And we are live, everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by here once again on Behind the Arc Basketball, as I'll be covering play-by-play tonight with Game 3 of the Houston Rockets taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, as this will be a doubleheader tonight. I'll be covering this game first, and then we'll be doing the second game after this to close out the night. We're doing Lakers versus Blazers. So welcome in, everyone. Before I start off, make sure that thumbs up button's pressed, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and if you're new, turn on the notification bell, be notified about future live streams as well. But let's see here. Young Wavo, thanks so much, man. Really do appreciate it. Glad to have you back on again. Ayals, welcome in, brother. Hope went well today with everything, but glad to have you back as well. Astoria, what is good, man? Ian, Dwayne, L, as he just got out of work, he's here. Glad to have you on board once again. Man, JJ and Dwayne, and Bryson, welcome back here. And Oda Deuce, welcome back here, man. Once again, and hello, Dwayne, as we're going to get rolling here with this game a couple moments from now with these two teams. Yeah, Ian putting out with today's slate, the Miami versus Indiana game. That game's actually like closer. The series has been pretty close, but Miami's been able to win both of those and looking like they're in position to win their third right now, go up 3-0 in the series. But Milwaukee winners today over the Magic, 121-107, and we'll see if the Thunder can make this a series in Game 3. No Russell Westbrook. And as far as the starting five for Houston, looks like this: James Harden, Eric Gordon, Robert Covington, and PJ Tucker. Out for this game for Houston will be Russell Westbrook, and Luke Ba-Amute also out, along with Cephalosha is out for the restart, and David Nwaba as well. Hey, welcome in here. Mitch J. Love, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Putting out this Pacers game is insane. Yeah, I heard Dragic from Miami. He's just going off in that game. He's got 22 right now. Tyler Hero, he's having a strong game, and that game still got like 8 minutes remaining. That game, I think it should have ended like a long time ago. He's still got 8 minutes left to go between Miami and Indiana. So we'll keep you guys updated with that. And Malcolm Brogdon, he's got 24 points, 13 assists by Malcolm Brogdon. That is crazy for him in that game. And Miami with a big game off the bench today by Tyler Hero. Hey, welcome in, Bradley. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I'm doing pretty well today. I just got home a couple hours ago. I hung out with my girlfriend today. We went to the beach. So, Dwayne here is 11 years old. No problem, man. We got people from all over on the channel, no matter how old they are. We got people young on the channel all the way up to in their 60s, 70s, I believe maybe even in their 80s as well on the channel. So all ages here are definitely welcome. I'm 24, by the way. I'll be covering the play-by-play for you guys. Hey, no problem, ALs. No problem, man. I woke up and I checked Twitter and I was able to give you a message there. But hopefully my message provides like inspiration to you, man, and can help you out, brother. Like anytime, feel free to just like reach me out if you guys feel like anything, like anytime. I'm glad to help you guys out when I do have a chance. But yeah, no problem. You aren't bothering me at all today, ALs. Goody here. Thanks so much for stopping by, brother. Updating me. Top 5 for NASCAR. Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, and Clint Boyer right now for the top 5. Do I think Jimmy Butler can be the best on a championship team? I would say right now I just don't picture Miami winning the title, but I would go with yes in the future there for the Heat. I feel like this team's like a little bit younger from Miami. I don't expect them to win the title this year, but they have such a bright future. I think they can go and like win a title if they keep this up and just keep on hitting their ceiling every single season. I think that their young players are going to keep on rolling, and I think he does have a chance to take them all the way to win a title sometime for Jimmy Butler. But I think that's going to be more like maybe like 2-3 years down the road when the younger players start to like build up on the roster. So I'll be covering this game today in a doubleheader. This is part of a doubleheader. I'll also be covering Lakers versus Blazers right after this. Hey, what is good, Esteban? Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. So Lakers versus Blazers, that's the second game I'll be covering after this. Hey, welcome in, Lomino Sports. Yep, I've been dating my girlfriend almost for 5 years now. It's crazy. Like, time just flies by. Almost 5 years. Been dating her since January 2016, but we hang out on the weekends during the day, usually either Saturday during the day or Sunday during the day when we have the chance. But we went down to the coast today, and we went to the beach, and we had a nice time down on the shore today. JJ predicting here, Rockets, he's got 112-101 over the Thunder in this game for his prediction. AL's is 13. Yeah, you guys are all young here. I'm 24, by the way. L is 17. That's awesome, man. Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts, like all your youth. Because when you start to get up into adulthood, everything just completely changes as far as like life and stuff. Like once you like graduate high school and then go into college, graduate college, everything just goes up and is into adulthood. Hey Timo, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. If I had to have a score prediction for this one, let's see. I'm gonna predict Houston in this game. Hey Cody, welcome in, man. So he's asked me about the prediction as well. I'm gonna update you guys on that prediction. So I like Houston in this one, 120-105 over OKC. So Houston by 15, and Houston on the line. They're only favorites by 3 points in this game on the line. Over under set at 224, and I've got my total to be 225. So I've got Houston 120-105 tonight against Oklahoma City. Goodies 14, awesome, man. Matt DiBenedetto is only running in 16th. Hopefully you can sneak in the playoffs, brother. Really do hope so. Hey, I appreciate that, my man. Little Man News Sports. It's gonna be quite a while. We have to save up to and just save up money over time. So it's gonna be quite a while. If you keep on saving up money over time, good things can happen in the long run. That is for sure. Yep, I graduated college 3 years ago, so I'm 24 out of college. Definitely, Ian. We have time to build here for you guys. We're building a brand on the channel as we just keep on rolling. Big thank you all for the 2K. I think that was around 3 days ago. That was awesome. We're almost at 2.1K, which is incredible. I was looking at what my stats are right now. Before this stream, I had 2.009 for subs, so one sub away from 2,100, which is awesome. Would have never imagined I've been able to get there, but this has been incredible. Perfect Karma, thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Joshua Timble, welcome to the channel, as he is predicting here. Houston sweep 4-0 in this series for Houston. They are looking so strong without Russell Westbrook in the lineup. Winners over the Rockets back on Thursday, 111-98 to score. No Russell Westbrook, no problem. The reason why, players stepping up in a huge way for the Rockets. Daniel House, 19 points in the last game. Jeff Green had 15 off the bench. PJ Tucker had 14 points. Players stepping up when James Harden didn't have his strongest game there. Only had 21 in the last game, but players stepping up indeed for a big time. Bryson predicting here, Houston by 12, 125-113, and Cody also has got Houston as well, 133-125. And L's predicting here, Thunder to win. Chris Paul deserves a ring that he predicts. Chris Paul is just looking to be much better in game number 3 today. He's had a couple rough games here in the series. Last one, he struggled, like big time. Only 2 assists. Unusual for Chris Paul there. He's one of the top guys in the league as far as assists per game, and he only scored 14 points in game 2, 6 for 15 from the floor, so looking to bounce back. Hey, Vegas Vix, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I hope all went well today, and stay safe out there. If you guys are in any path of the thunderstorm, stay safe. Lowman can't stay today, no problem, man, because he's currently moving houses. Hey, enjoy, man. Best of luck moving houses as well, brother, and hopefully you'll have a great move there, man. So he's busy, but have a fantastic stream. I do appreciate it, man, and definitely looking forward to stopping to your streams after, like, all the stuff and you get back your TVs and things like that and start covering some games after the house switch. But best of luck to you, brother, about that. But yeah, if you guys are out here in the Northeast or anything, we've had a couple tornado warnings in my area today. I saw a rainbow driving back home today, and up in my summer house up in New Hampshire, there was a massive water spout off of Lake Winnipesaukee that happened at 1 in the afternoon. So prayers to everybody out towards the Wolfboro, New Hampshire area, because that's where we have a summer house up there in Wolfboro, and that just got completely hammered today with a massive water spout off the lake of Lake Winnipesaukee up there. And of course, big prayers out to everybody in the wildfires out there in California as well. Hey, Sabrina, thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Hope all is well. I don't know anymore. Welcome back on the channel. Alex here. as he's in as well. Let's see what he's got. Detroit Lions suffering. Oh, that's always unfortunate when you suffer injuries. Of course, never want to see it. But they suffered their first major injury of the year on Tuesday. 7th-round rookie defensive lineman Jashawn Cornell collapsed to the ground. Non-contact situation. That's the worst, man. Non-contact injuries with his Achilles injuries. That's going to make it work harder to get back to doing what he loves. He put 2 hours ago. That is bad, man. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it was raining earlier, Vegas Vix, where we are, and now it's sunny again. Where I work at the radio station, they were getting pounded a couple minutes ago because the rain went like further down south. But we're going to be tipping off a couple minutes from now. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe, everyone. So I'll be covering play-by-play today. Thunder need to hit some shots if they want to win this game. 42% from the floor. That ain't cutting it right now, as they have been struggling, as Houston leads the series 2-0 without Russell Westbrook. No Westbrook once again today, as I think that they might have a chance to possibly rest Westbrook and just get him ready for the second round. That could very well be the possibility. Thanks so much, Sabrina. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, all is well here. Everything's been going well. Heard Patriots bring in Nick Folk and signing him on Monday. Oof. They had him last year for Nick Folk, so hopefully he's able to make his kicks this season once again, and hopefully he's just able to turn it up a notch and not like what happened when he was playing on that Thursday night game back in 2017 for the Bucks. Bucks versus Patriots. That was just cursed, that game. Nick Folk just chip shots, missing it all over the place. So the Bucks winners today over the Magic. Milwaukee leading their series 2-1. And then as far as the other game that went down today, it's close. Miami up against Indiana by 2. So I'll keep on updating that game throughout the course of the night. 4 minutes remaining. Miami up leads by 2, 111-109. He is out for the year. That's a big blow there. He's out for the year. So sad to see injuries and oh, wow. Luka's gonna... So, injury update here for Game 4 for Luka. Luka's gonna be a game-time decision. Game 4 against the Clippers. I cannot believe that he is actually... Like, they're actually thinking about playing Luka here for Game 4. It's gonna be a game-time decision. I thought he'd be done for a while. I cannot believe that he might have a chance to play in Game 4. That would be massive there for the Mavericks if they're able to get Luka back for Game number 4. It's official. Bruins Lightning. There we go. Huge series coming up 8 p.m. Sunday. Definitely, man. It's going to be a great series. Yeah, he was a good kicker back in the earlier part of his career, Ian, for Nick Folk. Came in the clutch for sure. So we're going to be tipping off this game just in a moment. So we'll keep on building us throughout the course of the night. Yeah, I agree with you, Vegas Vix. They're down 2-1 in the series. I'd rather have Luka rest. And then, just, if they lose that series against the Clippers, they need him for next year. He can't, like, re-injure himself, and then that puts, like, a struggle for possibly, like, next season with, like, question marks if he has to, like, miss time or so, like, early throughout the course of the season. Rather have him rest, get him better, and, just focus on his rehab here and his health and his trending upwards towards next season, because you don't want him to be suffering like lingering injuries like long time. Like, that is the face of your franchise for like tons and tons of years, and you just don't want to. If you're a coach, I would not want my player to be playing out with injuries, especially when you got all these years that you're counting down. Maybe this year's not the year, but you did great, surpassed expectations, got a 7 seed in the playoff hunt. And you have all these years here that you could possibly win a title with Luka. That is one thing there. I think Luka's going to be able to grab himself a title later on in his career. So we're going to be tipping off here in just a moment. Hey, welcome in Matt C. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by as he is here. What's back on the stream? Houston versus OKC. Game number 3 coming up now. I agree, Vegas Vic. Smart to sit out Luka for the next game, for Game 4, and just see where it goes. If they lose that game, they're down 3-1, and then they can gauge and see if the injury gets worse or so for Game 5. This game's going to get tipped off right now at the half-court circle. Steven Adams tips it off, and the Thunder will get the basketball first. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and welcome in here on Behind the Arc Basketball as I cover play-by-play. OKC has the basketball first. Top of the key, Gallinari has it. Gallinari dribbles towards his left, takes a three. It's up, no good off the back rim. A rebound goes to Houston. Houston goes left to right in the court. They get the white jerseys for this one with the red numbers, black letters for H-Town tonight. James Harden dribbles left wing perimeter. Guarded by Shai Gilgeous. Harden drives into the lane, floats it up, and he gets it for two. James Harden, first bucket of the game. Houston leads 2-zip. Thunder now with the basketball, and he moving into the hands of Chris Paul. Entry pass into the lane. It gets swiped, deflected, and stolen by Houston. Houston got numbers in transition. They're going to wait here with the basketball, though, with Harden. Houston leads the series 2-0, so Houston's up in the series 2-0. Harden driving, looking for more. Too high off the glass. They get the offensive rebound, though. Houston puts it back. The ball stolen away by OKC. 1 minute through. Houston up 2-0 in the series. Feed over to Adams, and a big block out of bounds inside by the Rockets as the clock will stop with 10:59. Vegas Vic's predicting Houston as well on this one, 115-108. I'm predicting the Rockets as well, 120-105. And I don't know anymore. Predicts he's got Houston as well, taking that 3-zip lead. Zealad here is he changed his name once again. It used to be A8 and it was L, and now it's Zealad. You can see by the pictures. His name's Zealad here. He predicts here 112-109 Thunder. He likes for this game in this one. 10:50 left to go, first quarter. Gilgeous Alexander with the basketball, second possession for OKC. Takes the three, it's off the mark. Adam comes with a rebound, but no, the ball gets swiped away off the fingers of Steven Adams with Covington with a steal. Covington passes here to House underneath the basket, puts it up, and it's up and in for two. Houston now leads 4-zip. 10:30 left to go, first quarter. Thunder with the basketball right back. Chris Paul dribbles. Now at the free throw circle. Moves it back out to Gallinari. Takes a three. It's up. It's no good off the back iron. Ball tipped around. Adams had it. Tried to get it. Adams crashes right underneath the basket as the ball goes out of bounds off of Steven Adams. And the Thunder is going to get it right back. Wow. We got 30 people almost watching now. If you guys are new on the channel, hit the thumbs up. Smash the like. Hit the subscribe button and welcome in here. Covering play-by-play doubleheader today. Putting in the work. First game, Houston, OKC. Back after this with Lakers against Blazers. Rockets with the ball. Covington moves it around. Ball gets deflected around the perimeter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. So 10:03 remaining, first quarter here. And Houston will get the inbounds. Gordon, going to be the inbound passer. Passes over to Tucker. Tucker at the right wing perimeter. PJ dribbles, hands it out to Harden. Harden takes the three, and that's going to be an air ball out of bounds as the shot clock was about to expire. I don't question that shot there by James Harden. He had a couple more seconds before the shot clock. Should have waited a couple more seconds and got a better shot than that. Thunder with the ball right back. Chris Paul has it top of the free throw circle. Moves it over to the right corner. Back to the right wing perimeter. Gilgeous Alexander. Dribbles now. Dribble drive. Gilgeous. Now he takes the deep two. It's up. It's off the back iron. Tipped around. And rebound goes to Houston. Rockets with the ball. Hey, Dwayne. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Really do appreciate it. Driving inside, and Steven Adams going to pick up the foul here. Reaching on Harden as the clock will stop with 9:30. He likes OKC in 4. Unfortunately, that cannot happen in the series because Houston already leads the series 2-0. Thunder have yet to win a game. Houston with the ball. Step back three up in the air. House, it's off the mark. And both of these teams stone cold from the floor shooting right now. Thunder have the ball. Dribble drive inside. They float it up in the key. It's too high off the backboard. And OKC draws the foul. So they're going to shoot two coming up at the free throw line here by the Thunder. Coming up at the line, number 5. The rookie from Arizona State, Lou Dort. If I was the Lions GM and Jashawn Cornell is injured out for the season, would I be looking at Clowney? Yes, I'd be looking at Clowney for sure. First free throw, it is good. Hey, welcome in, Behind the Arc fan. Thanks so much for stopping by, brother. Hope all is well today. So I'll be covering a doubleheader tonight. This is game number 1 out of the 2 games I'll be covering today. Lakers, Blazers right after this. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Houston driving into the key. Gordon slices defenders, puts it up and in with the right hand. It's good. Houston looking solid so far. 9 minutes remaining, first quarter. Thunder with the basketball as they are stone cold from the floor, 0 for 5 shooting. Chris Paul with the ball, slides it out to Gallinari, guarded by Gordon at the right wing. Feeds it over to the right elbow to Adams. Lobs it now to Gallinari at the right baseline, guarded by Gordon. As Gordon deflects it out of bounds. Clock will stop. 5 in the shot clock. 8:50 left to go in the first quarter. The Thunder will have it right back. Hey, good morning out there from Australia, behind the arc fan. 8:30 in the morning. Get some morning basketball where he is. Inbound coming up now for the Thunder. Lob over to Steven Adams, 5 in the shot clock. Got it around the corner perimeter. Now drives inside. Adams floats it up and he tears it down. As there's a whistle to fall as well. So Steven Adams going to go to the free throw line and shoot the and one. 6-3 to score currently. Yeah, that's right. Early in the Philippines as well. 6:20 a.m. in the Philippines. So, probably not for this stream, but a lot of people out in the Philippines should probably be coming for the early morning basketball between Lakers and Blazers right after this. It's 6:22 a.m. in the Philippines right now. Hey, welcome in there. Perfect Karma. Who do I have tonight? Lakers or Blazers? I'm going to take the Lakers in that game tonight. I feel like Damian Lillard, he's going to just have to, like, if he does play tonight, they haven't released the starting lineups. I believe he will play, though, but his finger's pretty injured there, and hopefully he's okay as that ball gets stolen away. Thunder with the basketball as they have it. Lou Dort drives now, right baseline, moves it back to the left wing perimeter. Dort passes over to the top to Chris Paul, and a foul picked up here. I'm going to take the Lakers tonight because just his dislocated finger, the team's just banged up. McCollum has the back injury, and then with Dame there, the dislocated finger. That's the thing I'm really worried about. If they do come out and get the victory, that'll be huge there for the Blazers if they're able to win that game, because that shows you something. 8:10 left to go first quarter. Thunder with the basketball dribbling now. Chris Paul bounce passes off the shoe of Harden, kicked ball violation. So the clock will stop with 8:08. Hey, Chidi here from Nigeria. Thanks so much for stopping by again. Really do appreciate it. Hope all is well today. Iowa basketball, first to offer a Johnny Lee scholarship. Inbound coming up for the Thunder. Passing the key over to Adams. Moves it back out. Low post. Going to put it up, and it's good for two. Lou Dort off the backboard. 1-point game. 6-5 to score. So, Zia Lad's going to go for the Thunder because of CP3 and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai had a great game in game number 2. That shot no good from the perimeter. Gordon off the mark. Rebound goes to the Thunder. Chris Paul with the ball. Paul now at the right wing perimeter. Paul dribbling, working on Harden, swings it over to the left corner into the hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. Dribbles left baseline on Gordon, stripped of the ball. As Gordon strips Gilgeous-Alexander of it, ball goes out of bounds to the baseline. And the Thunder will get it right back with 7:38. Inbound coming up for OKC. If you're new in the channel, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here as they cover play-by-play basketball. Chris Paul to inbounder. He'll pass it over to Gallinari at the left elbow. Gallinari with the ball. 7.5 left to go first quarter. Gallinari with it. Ball gets deflected out of bounds by Covington. And the clock will stop with 7:31. So Thunder, once again, they'll try out another inbound in their front court here. OKC, before that, though, they're going to take a timeout. So Billy Donovan elects to call a timeout, so we'll get the inbound right after this timeout. 7:31 left to go. First quarter, we're just getting started, but both of these teams trying to get the feel for the game here in game number 3. A lot of bricks from the floor early. James Harden, Eric Gordon, Daniel House, all with 2 points so far for the Rockets, as 3 players have scored 2 points. As far as the Thunder, leading scorer, Lou Dort, the rookie from Arizona State, he's got 3. And 2 points so far by Steven Adams, along with 2 rebounds. A lot of game left to go. We'll be back in a little bit here on Behind the Arc Basketball. So yeah, if you guys are new on the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future live streams here. Hey, welcome in, Jack. Hope all is well. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by once again. Keeping a scoreboard update for everybody. Miami against Indiana. We'll update you on the scoreboard in just a moment with that game. And yes, Jack's got it correctly there. So 118 to 112. Miami just hit the free throw. So it's 119 to 112 as a Heat looking to close it out. 22.8 seconds left to go in that game, and Miami hits both of the shots down at the free throw line. So we do a quick scoreboard update for everyone in just a moment here. As far as this game, it just tipped off. Rockets 6, Thunder 5. Alright, so still in the timeout here as we welcome you all into Behind the Arc Basketball. Miami looking like they could very well take Game 3 against the Pacers. They lead by 8 with the final 23 seconds remaining. Do I watch football? Yes, I do watch football. I used to cover football on my other channel on the football play-by-play, but that one just really didn't blow up like the basketball one, so I'm just going to stick with basketball for now. I might do a couple football games, though, during the season, probably in the basketball channel, since I'm already monetized here. I might do that if there's, like, not much basketball going on around the time. Everyone not that high on James Wiseman to the Warriors. Wow. Yeah, when I was first, like, researching about that, like, back in, like, May and June, a lot of people were high on it, but recently, I'm finding out that, like, James Wiseman, they have in, like, mock drafts, like, dropping down to 7, I think, for some reason. Like, one of the mock drafts I saw had James Wiseman at 7, and I think they had a Kongwu going to Charlotte right before that, which is really odd why they would bypass on James Wiseman if Charlotte was to pick up Okongwu. I think that would be a great fit, though. That would be a good fit for Charlotte, but James Wiseman would have to go off the board, I feel like, by that time. Let's see that. Charlotte picking up at... Yeah, they're at 3. So, yeah, I saw Okongwu going at 3 to the Charlotte Hornets in one of the mock drafts, and James Wiseman going at 7. Hey, welcome in, Bobby. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping by. Hopefully the Celtics are able to do it, man, tomorrow. 3-0 right now in the series, dude. Even with the refs last night, they were still able to grind it out and get the W. Kemba Walker, absolute legend. What a game for sure, Bobby. But yeah, looking like the Celtics going to sweep the Sixers. Sixers just keep on putting up brick after brick after brick out there. 7:15 left to go. We're back after timeout. Into the key. House moves it back to the top here to James Harden. Harden with the basketball. He dribbles towards the left wing, approaching 7 remaining in the first quarter. Slides it over to House. Shot fake House. Clears some space. Takes a 3 fade away. He has got it from the top of the key. Daniel House hits down the triple. Houston by 4, 9-5. 6:55 left to go first quarter. Hey, Bangy Dangy, welcome here on the channel, brother. Really do appreciate it. Favorite football teams, the Patriots. I'm from Massachusetts, so I'm a New England sports fan, Boston sports fan. I'm a fan of the Celtics, Patriots, Bruins, and Red Sox. Let's go. Houston, another 3. Harden takes it. Air ball. No good. Rebound Adams. Steven Adams puts the ball into the hands of Chris Paul. Has it at the left wing, guarded by Harden here. 6.5 left to go first quarter. Paul, mid-range jumper, rolls around the rim, no good, tipped out, and it gets rebounded by Houston. Houston doing well so far. 40 people in the chat. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, everyone, as I cover play-by-play here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Harden passes around the perimeter. 3 ball taken. Jeff Green, no good off the mark. Rebounds to Gilgeous-Alexander here, the Thunder. OKC with the ball now, approaching 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Left baseline dribble, Gallinari working inside. And the ball gets stripped right there. Big steal by Eric Gordon. Harden now has it top of the key. Swings it over to the left wing. Back over to Harden. 5:50 remaining. James Harden at the top here. Guarded by Adams. Drives inside. Harden gets behind the defense. Lays it up and in with a right hand off the backboard for 2 by James Harden. 5:40 left to go in the first quarter. Thunder just cannot hit a shot in this game. They are struggling. Adams has it top of the free throw circle. And they pass it off the fingertips, off the cutter there. As Gilgeous-Alexander was cutting right, it goes off his fingertips, and it's out of bounds. This is rough right now for the Thunder. They shot the basketball, I believe, at 42% in the first 2 games here, and they are struggling once again, even worse. 2 for 11 to start out, 18% shooting from the floor, yet to hit a triple, 0 for 4 from the perimeter. And Houston so far is 5 for 12 currently from the 5 for 11 currently from the floor right now. 5:25 left to go first quarter. Rockets driving inside past the defense, and they're going to give it a goaltend. Yes, so they are. Ball was over the cylinder. That is a goaltend there by OKC. So award Houston with a bucket by Covington. Bobby putting out Joel Embiid, new favorite player to hate. Hope we beat them by 50 tomorrow. That'd be insane if we do, man. If Jason Tatum hadn't picked up those 3 fouls quick in that game yesterday, and if the refs had been kind to the Celtics, and if the Celtics had made their shots yesterday, they would have put up 50 on them. They outscored in game number 2. They were down 20. The Celtics were down 25-11, and I think they were like plus 50, like in the remaining of the first quarter into the second quarter and the third over Philly there. That is just how much the Celtics just tired out Philadelphia in game number 2. Philly's just so fatigued. Hey, Shantone, thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Sorry to hear that, Zia lad. His football season got canceled. Sorry to hear that, man. And it's his last year of high school. That's a crusher, dude. So sorry, man, about that. OKC taking 2 shots to the line. Both of them fall down. Houston has it right back. If you're new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like. We got 50 people watching now. Harden driving into the key, floats it to the right corner. Back to the right wing, driving inside. Ben McLemore puts it up, and he gets... It's going to be a bump and a fall. It's offensive, though. And the ball goes back to the Thunder. So Houston, game number 1, game number 2, looking strong over the Thunder. No Russell Westbrook, no problem. Hey, welcome into Legend here on the channel, my man Hot Take Hockey, brother. Hope all is well, dude. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to hit up Hot Take Hockey into the community here. He's going to get a blue wrench, by the way, on the channel for being a great supporter here. He's got a YouTube channel himself. Check him out, as he's got massive subscribers there. He's got awesome content, fire content, so... Check out my man there, Hot Take Hockey. Anybody's like a big streamer here in the sports play-by-play community, I'll hit him up with a blue wrench. It doesn't take away from the people who's going to be building it up over time here on the channel. Hey, OMQ Tyler, thanks so much for stopping by, man. What is good? I appreciate it for finding my channel. 4:53 left to go first quarter. OKC trailing by 6. They got free throws coming up. Yersoit, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it for finding my channel as well. Free throws at the line, they came up right there, and oof, not looking good for the Thunder. They hit, and they haven't been able to hit them. They missed both of them at the line. Houston driving inside, they're going to put it up and in off the glass for 2. 15-7 now. Thunder in trouble early on. Shooting the ball at a very low clip from the floor. 4.5 left to go first quarter. 3 taken straight away. Chris Paul off the mark. No good. Rebound Houston. Rockets have it. Dribble past the half-court logo. Harden. Deep 3 from the parking lot. It's up. No good with a pull-up jumper. Hit the front rim. Rebound Thunder. Thunder still in it down by 8. Thunder dribble now. Chris Paul moves it out to the right corner. Gilgeous-Alexander takes a 3. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound by Rivers here to Rockets. 15-7, 4:10 left to go first quarter. Austin Rivers dribbles. Has it now at the right elbow. Dribbles inside. Dribbles right back outside to the left wing. So he's got a defender, that's Gallinari, who picks him up. Rivers, dribble drive inside with the right hand. Pushes it, and it's up and good. Off the back iron, and it hits right there through the net for 2. And the Rockets looking good, up by 10. 17-7 to score. Hey, I appreciate HTH. You're the man, brother. I appreciate it, brother, as we keep on just on the grind here. Past 2K a couple of nights ago. It's been phenomenal here. Sports play-by-play community, it is awesome, brother. OKC, jump shot, no good. Too high off the backboard. A rebound goes to the Rockets. Houston has it. Harden back in his way. Inside the post, floats it up, and he's got 2 more. Trouble right now for the Thunder in this game. Billy Donovan, where's the timeouts? You got 6 of them left to go here in the first half. You got to use them right now. Hey, welcome in, Sharp. Where can you watch it? It's over on ESPN, and I think it's on the internet as well. You can also type in ESPN3.com, and you should be able to get that up. It's on the internet with certain internet providers as well. So if you guys are new in the channel, got 40+ people watching now, don't forget, smash it. Hit that thumbs up. Let's keep on growing here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Like to be notified about future live streams. Game number 1 today out of a doubleheader I'll be covering. As we'll be doing Blazers versus Lakers right after this. Problems all over the place for the Thunder right now. Trailing by 12, and they just cannot hit a shot from the floor. Alex predicting the Lions to go 12-4. Might be a little bit far-fetched, but hey, you never know. You honestly don't. Going into this season, with players opting out, bunch of them, anything could happen. As we're going to go on a timeout here, taking 19-7. Rockets leading the way. It's James Harden. He's got 8 points by Harden. And for the Thunder, they are struggling. Cannot hit a shot. 2 for 14 from the floor. 15%. Brick after brick after brick. It is rough. Man. Gallinari, minus 12. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, minus 12. The plus-minus for Lou Dort, minus 12 as well. This is just, it's a nightmare with the Thunder shooting shots here in this series. It is an absolute nightmare. They just cannot make shots. The first game I covered was a blowout. The second game, that one was closer going into the fourth quarter, though, where it was just a blowout, and Houston just poured it on. And James Harden only had 22 points that he scored. And James Harden right now, he's got 8. And single-handedly, James Harden is beating the Oklahoma City Thunder itself right now with 8 points by Harden and 7 by the Thunder. In total, the Rockets lead 19-7. Scoreboard update. We're going to update you guys here in just a moment with what's going on throughout the NBA scoreboard. We have a final alert just to go over, so we will do that now. If you enjoy the content, keep on smashing that thumbs up tonight. Really do appreciate it for everybody who's found out my stream during the past few nights. It's been awesome here. Glad to continue covering these games for you guys. It is a blast as we are on the play-by-play. Yeah, it's a slow game for the Thunder. They just can't hit shots. Miami Heat, they're going to improve here. 3-0 in the series. Pacers have been giving them a fight, but every single time the Pacers just come up short in that series. As this is a quick scoreboard update of that Pacers Heat game that just finished. Alright, we're coming back just on a timeout. A couple moments from now, we'll be back right into the game. 60 people watching now. Hey, welcome in Taco Meat. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Yeah, OKC's been a real disappointment here in these playoffs. And same as the Philadelphia 76ers. The two disappointing teams so far in these playoffs. Joy, welcome to the channel once again. Thunder can't handle the Rockets. Houston looking so strong right now. Thunder just can't hit a shot from the floor. From the Philippines, Mick Sason, welcome to the channel here. I appreciate it for stopping by all the way from the Philippines. Thanks so much for watching. 6:40 in the morning over in the Philippines. Really do appreciate the dedication here as I am streaming at 6:40 at night here, Saturday night, Massachusetts time in the USA on the East Coast where I'm from. Yeah, Vegas Vix put here, he thought the Thunder was a dark horse in the playoffs, but yeah, they have not been playing well. They were inconsistent in the bubble. They had a couple big wins. They won against Utah in the bubble, 110-94, and then they got crushed in one of their games against Memphis, lost that one, 121-92. Just inconsistent all around in the bubble. Crushed the Lakers, 105-86, and got destroyed by Phoenix, 128-101, as they have just totally been a seesaw in the bubble, and it hasn't translated into anything this series. Thunder going to shoot 2 at the free throw line. Gallinari shooting shots. As the first shot, it's up. No good. He missed. Or actually, yeah, that one's going to go through. ESPN was late to update. Second shot's good as well. 19-9 to score. 3 minutes left to go first quarter. Rockets going to take a 3. It's off the mark. No good. It hits the back iron as Gordon misses it. Rebound Thunder. OKC has it. Let's see if they can hit some shots here. They have it at the top of the key, driving inside for OKC. Moves it back out to the top. Gallinari takes a 3. It's up and good. That's a big triple there by Gallinari. Gets him within 7. 5-zip run by the Thunder. First made bucket in the last 8 minutes as we approach the 2.5-minute mark left to go. Houston takes a 3, and they make it from the perimeter. And James Harden is on the bench. But they are still doing damage right now for the Rockets as the Thunder will float it up and they score as well. Big bucket just moments ago there by Houston as that one went down by Daniel House, and he has got 5. Yeah, they do have shooters in their team, Zeolad, but they just haven't been able to come out in these playoffs right now. Young Wavo, welcome back in. He changed his profile picture of him 3 years ago. Cool, man. Yeah, low-scoring game in this one for sure. Yesterday, Celtics-Sixers, that was a grinded-out type of game. The first game between the Blazers and the Lakers, that was a low-scoring game. Got 60 people here in the chat. Make sure, if you guys are new, keep on smashing that thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. I'd like to be notified to hear future live streams as I cover play-by-play basketball as we're on Behind the Arc Basketball. 22-14, Rockets now with the ball. Austin Rivers dribbles now, right elbow. He moves it back to the top of the key. James Harden on the bench currently. Rivers has it. Guarded by Gilgeous-Alexander. Austin Rivers. Dribble drive inside. Moves it back out to the right corner. Shot fake by Green. Green with the ball now. Gonna take a three. It's up and Jeff Green knocks it down. Perimeter triple. Houston by 11. Hey, Private Ryan. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Can't lie. Yes, I agree. Sixers, a team for injury prone. He puts out so disappointing. Yeah, Joel Embiid, he just can't stay healthy. And he as far as his fatigue, he's been getting fatigued in that series against the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but I covered the entire NBA. Mick's a Lakers fan. No problem, man. I covered the entire NBA, by the way, so all fans here are welcome. Also covered college basketball as well. Of course, Alex here, Cubs fan and Lions fan. He's also a Lakers fan as well. Let's see. Maybe the Thunder can trade up in the draft, get R.J. Hampton or Tyrese Maxey. I like Maxey there. Maxey was a big shot taker at Kentucky. Houston going inside, and they're going to force it up. They get bumped and fouled as 2 shots will come up here at the free throw line. It looks like by Jeff Green of the Houston Rockets as he gets bumped and fouled from behind. Hey, KD, welcome in here. Puts out the snake. So he's got it. KD tuning in right now. The legend. This is fire. This is fire when you know that KD coming on the channel. First free throw. It's up and it's good. This is all Houston right now. Hey, that Asian kid. Welcome in, man. He wants to try out for his high school basketball team. He's a senior. Never played on a team for his school. Is it too late for him to try out? I would say never, man. Just follow up your dreams and you never know. Just keep on following up your dreams. 27. As the Thunder hit a jumper, it's 27-16. Houston's going to get the basketball right back. Minute 12 left to go in the first quarter. KD puts out let's go Nets here. Big season for you, man. Coming back. KD going to get back and healthy and looking like him and Kyrie coming together. Possibly could take them to the title here. Wins. Welcome to the channel here, brother. Really do appreciate it. Rockets fan out here. 70 people in the chat. Only get 24 likes. Let's keep on smashing it up tonight here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Turn on the notification bell as well. JJ with some spaghetti as well. Rockets going inside. They just got bumped and fouled. So Houston going to go to the free throw line, shoot 2. They're also in the bonus. Rockets in the bonus as well. Checking out of the game, Covington now for the Rockets as he is out of the game currently. Checks back to the bench. First free throw up and through. At the line by the Thunder. Second free throw coming up right now. That one's up. No good off the back iron. Rebound goes to Jeff Green. Houston by 10. Puts the ball into the hands of Rivers. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Guarded by Gilgeous-Alexander at the right wing. Rivers now dribbles. Free throw circle. Driving inside. Floats it back out to the right corner. Into the hands of Green. Green floats it back out to Rivers. Rivers here at the right wing. 55 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Rivers driving. Floats it up. No good off the back iron. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ball into the hands of Chris Paul. Yogi, welcome in here. Thanks so much for stopping by. Lakers or Blazers tonight? I'm going to take the Lakers in that one. Dame with his fractured finger. I think everything's going to favor the Lakers in my opinion tonight. Chris Paul takes a 3. Knocks it down from the perimeter. 27-20 to score. Rockets driving inside. They put it up and in for 2 with a quick bucket. 30 seconds left to go in the end of 1. Chris Paul slides it back out to the left wing. Deep 3. It's up. And it's good from the perimeter. Huge shot. As they knock it down there by the Thunder. Puts it to a 6-point game. Hey, Jason. Welcome in here, man. I appreciate it. DJ Amoko. Thanks so much for finding my channel. Really do appreciate it here, brother. I cover play-by-play basketball. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but I cover the entire NBA, also college basketball as well. If you haven't already done so, spike the like, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe as well. Driving in the key, Rockets couldn't finish with Gordon, gets rebounded by the Thunder. Thunder going to float one up right at the horn. It's up, hit the front rim, no good by Chris Paul, and we end 1 here, 29-23. So, at the end of 1, Houston up by 6. This game was out of control early on. Rockets could not hit a shot. They were stone cold. Started out 2 for 14, shooting from the floors. Everything was bricks that they were putting up. We'll see what happens here. Second quarter right after this timeout. KD, the real GOAT on the channel for sure, man. Hanad Gaming, thanks so much for stopping by, brother. What do I think about Joel Embiid's potential as a three-point shooter? I think he should really stick to going inside, but I feel like he's more to be utilized inside there, but it's not bad for him to like get down the threes and stuff. Like I've seen a couple times against the Celtics that he's been able to knock down open threes there. So definitely can help out Philly in the future because they do need three-point shooters. That's one thing that they lack is perimeter shooters. And Korkmaz hasn't been on his game lately. And the rest of the team has been struggling from the perimeter. Yeah, indeed. Jason, welcome in, man. 64 in the chat. Let's keep on rolling, everybody. Just ended the first quarter in this game. We'll be back for the second quarter. Double header, by the way. So I'll be covering Blazers against Lakers right after this. So feel free to stop on by for the double header tonight. Fahad, loving this channel. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Durad Daly, welcome back on the channel once again, brother. Really do appreciate it. Back in the 2000s, this would have been the score at halftime. Or 200s there he put out. Young Wavo starting a YouTube channel on live reactions. That's awesome, dude. Keep up the good work, man. That is great. Who can't shoot, LeBron or Ben Simmons? Because LeBron can't shoot in the moment. I'll take LeBron all day, though, over Ben Simmons. Watchful News, thanks so much for stopping by here. Hope all is well. So, yeah, the real KD on the channel. This is dope. This is absolute dope, man. Yeah, true facts for KD right there. This is absolute fire here. We got KD on the channel. This is phenomenal, man. Dude, like celeb status. This is crazy. This is lit here. I don't know how. Let's get this lit here. If you guys haven't already done so, share this stream. We want to keep on going, everyone, as far as this. And if you haven't already done so as well, hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe here. As I cover play-by-play on Behind the Arc Basketball. Who's my favorite player ever? My favorite player ever is Paul Pierce. I'm a Celtics fan. Favorite player right now is Kemba Walker. Close would have to be Jason Tatum, though, to Kemba Walker. So we're just waiting to go right back into this one. We just ended first quarter in the books. Second quarter coming up here, folks. Just a matter of moments. Yeah, they get a solid chance for sure this year. Without Russell Westbrook, they're just on fire right now. And the Thunder just have been struggling throughout the entirety of the series, hitting shots. 11.5 left to go second quarter. We get back after timeout. Thunder will get the basketball. So you have it at the top here into the hands of Chris Paul. Paul dribbles. Slides it out to the right corner. Baseline dribble. Going to float that one up. It's up and good for 2. Thunder with a quick bucket. 4-point game. 11:20 left to go second quarter. Ben McLemore. Shot fake. Bounce pass into the hands of Covington at the right wing. It's over to Green now. Green moves it back to the left wing here. Driving inside. Behind the defense. Lays it up and in with a left hand. That one's good there. Goes down by Eric Gordon. Hey, Alex the Great. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Really do appreciate it, brother. Loving the streams. Can't believe the Pacers going to get swept. Shake his head. He puts that one. Sorry to hear that. If you guys are a Pacers fan, Pacers are taking like close matchups there against the Heat. They just can't be. They just haven't been able to finish it out. That's the thing there. That's been all 3 games like close games there. Just haven't been able to finish out, though, in the late stages. 31-25. Gordon just laid it up and in. Mario's on Pennsylvania. Cool, brother. Houston with the basketball. Gordon's got 6. Into the hands of Rivers. Dribbles now at the right wing. Slides it back to the top. 3. Taken. It's up and it's good. Splash from downtown. Jeff Green hits the triple as they extend it here for the Rockets up by 9. Hey, good afternoon, Astoria. Hope all is well, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by again. Jeff Green, 11 points currently for the Rockets. 9-point game. Chris Paul dribbles. Moves it back to the left corner. Baisley takes a 3 and he gets it. The rookie for Oklahoma State knocking down a major triple, and he has looked solid in the bubble. Rockets have it right back. Dribble drive left baseline. Rivers puts it up and in off the backboard for 2. It's an 8-point game currently, 36-28. We approach 10 minutes left to go second quarter. Thunder needs some points if they want to compete today. Chris Paul with the ball. Top of the key, guarded by House. Now he dribbles up. Takes the jumper. Deep 2. He hits it. Right elbow J goes down by CP3. It's a 6-point game. Hey, Jose Broncos. He is here. Welcome in, man. Hope all is well as well. Rockets have it. Dribbles now at the left elbow. Now they go inside. Rivers feeds it out. Back over to Rivers. Dribbles back around the perimeter. Austin Rivers. Guarded by Paul. Step back 3. In the air, Rivers. Off the mark, no good. Huge offensive rebound as House controls it. Back over to Gordon. Dribble drive. Inside. Dish out to Rivers at the left wing. Pass to the left corner. Tucker takes the 3. It's off the mark, no good. And a rebound, Thunder. Hey, I'm so 713. Welcome here on the channel. Interesting. As they're going to float it up in the key. They miss it. Offensive rebound. Adams puts it up and in for 2. I really do appreciate it, brother, here. My man KD, really do appreciate it. Hopefully, you'll be able to win the title, man, next year. That would be phenomenal. Come back and prove everybody. Huge 3 from the perimeter going down right there by the Rockets. 39-32. Eric Gordon with 9. Let's keep on growing, everyone. If you guys are new, spike that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here as I cover play-by-play basketball. I'll be back later tonight for the second game doubleheader. We got Lakers-Blazers. Indeed, Astoria for sure. Let's keep it rolling. Almost 70 people out here right now. Mario's on Pennsylvania Ave. Watchful News with an update there, it looks like. So, Eric Gordon looking strong so far. We're going to go to timeout on the court. 7-point lead by Houston. We'll go straight into the box score right now as far as the top scores in this game. As we take a timeout, 8:46 remaining before halftime. So this is what it looks like so far. 11 points off the bench. Jeff Green looking solid here off the bench a couple of these games in the series. As he's got 11 today. Leads the team in scoring. Harden, he's got 8 points. He is the number 3 scorer currently for the Houston Rockets. 9 points by Eric Gordon. Hey, Bob Ross, welcome in here, man. Really do appreciate it, brother, for stopping on by here again. Yeah, I think everybody wants an autograph here. KD, sign it up here. This is phenomenal. We got KD in the chat, everyone. As far as the Thunder, leading score, 7 points off the bench by Dennis Schroeder so far. 7 by Chris Paul, along with 2 assists. He matched his assist number from his last game. And then 5 points by Gallinari so far in this one. Struggling, though, is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is 1 for 5 shooting. He had a rough game 1. He had a great game 2, though, where he dropped down 32. Goody sick of Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick winning every week there for NASCAR. Puts out. Yeah, I like to see different winners on tracks as well. I feel you, man. But I think it's going to be a good battle between those two for those 2 drivers for the championship. Yeah, we got to 2.1K. This is awesome. We keep on rolling here, everybody, on the channel. KD and Bob Ross in the chat. Phenomenal, phenomenal. This is great. Araz Elite, thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. Really do appreciate it. 70+ people watching now. Let's see if we can get to 50+ likes, if that is possible, everyone. That'd be crazy if we can do so around halftime. That'd be incredible. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it rolling. Rockets looking strong shooting. 53% from the floor. OKC, they struggle. They start out only 2 for 14. Tons of bricks from the floor. They have built it up, though, as they are winning 7 currently. 42% almost from the floor right now on this one. And the Rockets controlling the boards. +2 in the rebounds. 14-12 so far by Houston. Points in the paint. Difference is right now. Points in the paint, 22 for Houston, 8 for the Thunder. As the largest lead happened to be 12 by the Rockets. They're up 19-7. And the Thunder, it looked like nothing was going on, but finally able to start getting some stuff going on as well. Hey, thanks so much, R-Riz, for the sub. Really do appreciate it, man. I'll be back later tonight. First game out of a doubleheader, so I'm committed, dedicated here to bringing the best play-by-play content. I'll be back later tonight for Lakers versus the Blazers. And then tomorrow, we're going to have a doubleheader as well. 2 big games. We'll see. Celtics trying to go for the sweep. They take on the Sixers. That's at 1 o'clock Eastern time. And then the Clippers taking on the Mavericks at 3:30. I appreciate it. Bob Ross here puts out Behind the Arc Basketball as my play-to-play stream here. Thanks so much, man. Really do appreciate it. Who's my favorite player ever? Favorite player is Paul Pierce. I'm a Celtics fan. Been Celtics fan throughout the my entire life. Favorite player in the NBA right now would have to be Kemba Walker. The leadership of Kemba Walker, it is incredible. Jason Tatum, he is a close second to me, right behind Kemba Walker. But I grew up watching Kemba at UConn. That's why. And I have like the New England connection. That's why, because I'm not too far away from Massachusetts. We're back to action. 39-32 the score. Will Dame be back tonight? I believe so, Astoria. I believe so. I'm going to take a look at that right now, see if there's any updates. Okay, yes, so Terry Stotts yesterday. So Blazers head coach Terry Stotts confirms that Damian Lillard will play tonight in Game 3. So yes, playing tonight with a dislocated finger. Bruins Lightning, that's going to be fire tomorrow for sure, Vegas Fix. Jose likes Marcus Smart, awesome man. Clamp down, terrific defender for Marcus Smart, scrappy dude. We're going to have free throws coming up the line. Steven Adams shooting 2 here for the Thunder at the line. 5 timeouts left to go by the Thunder. 6 timeouts left to go by the Rockets. Adams missed them both. No good. It gets rebounded here back to Houston. Houston with it. Takes a 3. Gordon, it's up. No good off the side of the backboard. Rebound Adams for the Thunder. 8.5 left to go. Adams moves it out inside. Ball gets swiped and stolen here by Gordon. Ball now into the hands of Tucker. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Now over to Rivers. Rivers hands it out off to Tucker. Swings it over to the left wing. Harden back into the game. James Harden takes a 3. It's up. It's off the back iron. No good. And rebound goes to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. He dribbles past the half-court logo. 80 people in the chat. Shuffles it out to the right wing. 3. Up in the air. Taken off the mark. Rebound Tucker. Tucker into the hands of Harden. Harden 8 points. Yet to hit a 3. 0 for 4 from the perimeter. James Harden at the top of the key. Harden guarded here by Baisley at the right wing perimeter, still dribbling. Harden, step back 3, up in the air, gets knocked down. That should have been a foul, but they say no. A rebound Thunder. Thunder with the basketball. Drives right baseline to the cup, puts it up, and it's good for 2 off the backboard by OKC by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 5-point game. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's keep on rocking, everybody. We keep on rolling on the channel. Tucker moves it back to Rivers. Rivers here at the left wing slides it back out to the top here with Harden. James Harden guarded by Steven Adams. Driving into the key. Weaves between the defense. Puts it up and in off the backboard for 2 by James Harden. Nice move right there. Just getting all in between. Cutting into the lane of OKC defenders. That's a 3 taken. Thunder knock it down from the perimeter. Big triple by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-point game. Hey, thanks so much, Goosey, I appreciate it for stopping by. Thank God it's Sunday over there. Still Saturday here, but if it's Sunday over internationally, welcome on the channel. Cardiac Kemba tomorrow for sure. My man stepping up in a big way in game number 3 yesterday for the Celtics. Jason Tatum had an off game, but Kemba coming in huge in the clutch big time late in the 4th quarter. Thunder driving inside. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it over right now. Puts it up and in off the backboard for 2. It was a rough start here for Shai. Started out 1 for 5. But now he is cooking. Thunder right back into it with Shai from the floor. As he's got 9 points. Shooting the ball now. Making the last 3 shots from the floor currently here by Shai. Indeed, KD for sure. Kemba right at the end, clutch shots, hitting deep 2s, and that was the thing there that helped out the Celtics a ton. Deep 2s, he did that in game number 2 where he struggled from the perimeter, was able to find it for deep 2s, and once again, where it needed the most, down less than 5 minutes remaining, breaking ties, and Kemba just took it over. Yes, I remember that, Private Ryan. Rajon Rondo, he was the man back in the Celtics, the good old days there. Rondo, KP, Pierce, Ray Allen, those were the days. Classic, like throwbacks to the Celtics there. Hey, Hamburger, thanks so much for stopping by here. So right now we're just on timeout. 41-39 to score. We got over 80 people on the chat. If you're new on the channel, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we get to 50 plus likes here before halftime. That'd be incredible if we could do so, everyone. Big thank you all for stopping on by. I cover play-by-play basketball here on Behind the Arc Basketball. And I also cover college basketball games. Right now it's just the NBA playoffs, though. Hey, Patrick, thanks so much, man, for stopping by, brother. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Jason Terry was on the team with Rondo, KP, Scalabrini was on it, Leon Poe was on that team with Paul Pierce and KG, Ray Allen. That was throwback days right there. Of course I love MJ. MJ is the man. Welcome here on the channel. Hamza, I would probably say go to ESPN3.com if you want to see this. It's over on ESPN. I would type in on the internet ESPN3.com. You can probably get it up there. So currently just on the timeout, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing a great job a couple moments ago for the Thunder to get him right back into the game. Yes, of course I do, Private Ryan. He's the coach of the Celtics. Taking them to titles back when I was much younger. Oh yeah, for sure, KD. 2008 championship, that was crazy indeed, man. Oh yeah, we hit the big 50s here, lad, for sure. Let's keep on growing. Love the growth here on the channel as we keep on rolling here. Larry Bird all day for Vegas Vix. I wish I was alive during the times there. Gerard Daly putting out Celtics with Bird were good. Indeed, man. I wish I was alive during those times. I was born in 95. Fahad here. Can't wait for Lakers Portland. Yeah. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. I don't like calling blowouts, and game number 2 was just a major blowout. So hopefully Portland and Dame will be able to show up tonight in that game. Dame's going to be playing with a index finger dislocation, but he will be playing today, so it definitely shows you the toughness of Damian Lillard. And fingers crossed, should be a good game. 90 plus people on the stream. Let's keep on rolling. Smash the thumbs up if you're new. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button as I cover play-by-play basketball. 6:30 left to go before halftime. Rockets with the ball here at the hands of James Harden. Drives inside, floats it up, hit the front rim, no good. Rebound Gallinari though. Harden gets contacted, and Harden goes down on the ground in the key as he's able to get helped out to his feet. That is good to see there by James Harden, as James Harden will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots as the clock will stop with 6:22 left to go. Blocking foul was on, I think it was on, yeah, it was on the OKC, driving for the bucket. Yeah, number 9 for the Thunder there, Nerlens Noel. Wow, Astoria checked the score after football. It was 90-50. Man, what a blowout. Yep, Jason put it out. Bird, McHale, Robert Parrish. Great time to be alive. I wish so, man. Wish I was back in the day. Harden, first free throw. It's up and good for the Rockets. They lead by 3. Second free throw coming up. That one's no good. Rattled out. Rebound Thunder. 3-point game currently. Thunder with the basketball. Dribbles past the half court here with Schroeder. Schroeder hands it off to the top here to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now dribbles at the left wing, back around the perimeter. Drives inside. Puts it into the lane, and Noel is going to get that basketball stripped and stolen. Tucker gets it, puts the ball back, and the ball gets deflected out of bounds. Noel deflected out of bounds there for the Thunder. The Rockets will get it right back. 6 minutes left to go before halftime here. Harden with 11, yet to hit a 3 as James Harden has the basketball. Driving into the lane, floats it up, and he gets fouled once again. James Harden going to the free throw line like he has always done throughout his career. So 2 here at the line by Harden. Hey, welcome in, Lito. Thanks so much for stopping by. Gallinari so far has got 5 points. So Gallinari with 5. Leading scorer Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. He's got 9. 7 off the bench by Schroeder. As far as the Rockets currently, James Harden, he's got 11. looking for 2 more here as he's at the free throw line. Jeff Green with 11 off the bench as well. First free throw, Harden shoots it. He connects with it. Rockets by 4, 43-39. 5:46 left to go before halftime. Second free throw, James Harden knocks it down. Rockets in control throughout the entirety of this game. 5:50 left to go before half. They move it back to the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander now with the basketball. Hands it out to Gallinari. Moves it back over to Shea at the left wing perimeter. He dribbles now. Shea working on Green. Shea dribbles. Still around the perimeter. Now he makes his move inside left baseline. Passes to the top. So they have it into the hands of Schroeder. Bursts of speed. Slides it back to a wide open 3. Taking this way off the mark though. No good right there by the Thunder by Noel. And it gets rebounded by the Rockets. It's going to be a shot clock violation as well. Shot clock violation. Ball did not hit the rim as the basketball will go back to Houston with 5:32 left to go. Hey, it's lightweight ATM Zaddy. Thanks so much for stopping by. What is good, brother? Really do appreciate it. Zeolab putting out this game honestly closer than he thought right now. Yeah, I love to call close games, so this is a good one got so far. Thunder were not in it. They were down by 12 early, 19-7. Harden takes a 3 and another brick. He is 0 for 7 from the perimeter. Thunder with the basketball. Schroeder, guarded by Harden, slides it back out to Gallinari. Takes the 3 straight away off the front rim. No good. Rebound goes to House. Rockets have it right back. Approaching 5 left to go. Remaining in this one. Top of the key with the ball. Harden, and it's going to be an offensive foul away from the basketball. Rockets pick up the foul by Daniel House, and the Thunder will get it right back. This is a classic stream here with KD in it. This is the first ever time. This is too funny right now as we got under 5 left to go. Thunder with the basketball with Chris Paul. Slides it back out to the right corner. Dribbles now Noel. Passes back out to Schroeder. Over to Gallinari. Takes a 3 and he makes it. Gallinari with a triple, and this is only a 2-point game. Thunder are hanging in right now. Over 80 people watching now, so if you haven't already done so, smack the like button. Hit the like, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, turn on the notification bell. You'd like to be notified for future live streams as well. Harden dribbles. Dribbles at the left elbow, still with the basketball, moves it back to the top. Green takes a 3 straight away. It's up and it's good with 4:20 left to go. Back-to-back trading triples here by Gallinari for the Thunder, by Jeff Green for OKC. Green leads the way with 14. It's made 4 triples so far, the 5 attempts. Jumper, taking, got it. 2-point shot at the free throw circle. Knocking it down right there by Schroeder. It's a 3-point game once again. 47-42 currently the score. Rockets have the basketball around the perimeter. Bodies collide here. Austin Rivers is down right inside the 3-point arc as Rivers gets bumped and down as the clock will stop with 3:59. Let's see here on the replay. He was dribbling, working on Schroeder. Lost control of it, and Rivers tried to get it back, and he was able to get back the basketball, but looks like it was a tie-up there. That looked like a constant tie-up. It was Chris Paul in the area with Schroeder, and Rivers was on the ground trying to corral that basketball, and Chris Paul forced the tie-up. And Schroeder was there as well. Yep, all we need is Matisse Thybulle in the chat. Classic there. Get the classic vlogs that he's been shooting over in Disney. Yeah, it's got the check mark next to it for a reason, guys. We're going to have jump ball here at the free throw circle at Houston. Ball goes up, and it gets the jump for the Thunder. So OKC controls the tip. Under 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Deep 3, hits the front rim, no good. Rebound to the Rockets. Houston now with the basketball. James Harden slows it past the half-court logo. Harden now dribbles at the right elbow. Makes his move inside. He floats it up. He gets contacted and fouled. And Harden will go to the free throw line once again, shoot 2. Yeah, big thank you all for getting me to 2K a couple nights ago. As that was awesome, everyone. We keep on rolling here on the channel. James Harden going to shoot 2 at the line. Both these teams, 5 timeouts left to go, remaining in the pocket before halftime. First one's up. First one's good at the free throw line by Harden. Hey, Arrett, welcome in here. Thanks so much for stopping by again. Foul trouble looks like this. 3 by Covington, and then 2 by Tucker, and 2 by House for the Rockets. As far as the Thunder, foul trouble right now, Lou Dort with 2, and the rest of the players have either 1 foul or no fouls. Harden, second free throw coming up here, and he knocks it down. 5-point lead for the Rockets, 49-44. 3:40 left to go before halftime. Thunder with the basketball. James Harden with 15. Who do I think is going to win the championship? I'm going to take the Clippers there. I'll take the Clippers there. They look like such a deep team this season. Whoever wins between the Celtics-Raptors series, between the 2 and the 3 there in the second round, I feel like that team will have the chance to represent the East. I feel like against most likely probably the Clippers, but we will see. I think the Rockets have a good chance to play in the Western Conference Finals against the Clippers, but anything very well could happen. Yeah, let's go. We keep on growing here. 2.1K. This is awesome, Zeolad. Keep on growing for sure. Thunder have the basketball right back. Chris Paul going to take the jumper up. It's good for 2, and he gets fouled as well. So Paul's going to shoot the and 1 at the line. Paul's free throw coming up, no good. Rebound Houston. Rockets now with the basketball. Dribbles past half court. Harden has it. At the left elbow. 3:20 left to go before halftime. James Harden has it. Back in his way. Swings it over to a cutter there with Tucker. He couldn't get the first one, but gets his own board and tips it right in for 2. PJ Tucker with a bucket. And the Rockets are up right now by 5, 51-46. Approaching 3 left to go. Paul slides it over to the right corner. Baseline dribble here by Lou Dort, and he gets bumped and fouled with 3:03 remaining. LTP, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Really do appreciate it, LTP. Packers Nation, welcome to the channel here. Angelin, thanks so much for finding my channel. Really do appreciate it. Puts out thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I'll update you guys with Gallinari once again. 3 minutes remain before halftime. Gallinari with 11 now. So Gallinari with 11. Gallinari just hit the triple there. He has 11. 51-49. 2:45 left to go before halftime. Is KD. Welcome back in here, brother. As he is looking for more titles throughout his career. Tucker passing left corner. House now dribbling. Working on Gallinari. Takes the jumper and he's got it. Deep shot right there. Going down by Houston. The perimeter left corner 3. As the Rockets lead by 5 once again with 2.5 remaining before halftime. Chris Paul driving on Tucker. Stop and pop jumper for 2. Deep 2 at the left, right elbow. No good. Tipped around. Rebound Gordon. Gordon puts the ball into the hands of Harden. 2:15 remaining. Driving inside. James Harden trying to beat the defense, but a huge block from behind there by Shea. OKC has it right back. Gallinari moves it to the top to Chris Paul. Paul moves it inside to Adams. And a foul away from the basketball by the Thunder as the clock will stop with 2:09. As Houston will have the ball right back. It's going to be inside before the pass, it looks like, by Steven Adams off the push-off. James Harden's got 17 currently, so 17 for the Beard currently in this game with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. 14 off the bench by Jeff Green. He's the number 2 scorer currently for the Rockets. As far as the Thunder, Gallinari leading the way with 11. And Schroeder, he's got 9, alongside Chris Paul as well with 9. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he's got 11 right now at this moment. Houston going inside, floats it up, and they get 2 more inside the key for 2. 56-49 to score. LTP, he's predicting here 36 today for the Beer for James Harden in this one. Minute 46 remaining. Quick stoppage in time. Looks like there's a reach and fall picked up. The refs are going to call it on Harden as the clock will stop. If you're new on the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe button as well if you'd like to be notified for future live streams. Make sure to ring that notification bell. Almost 100 people watching now, and the dedication on the channel does not stop after this game. I'll be covering play-by-play later tonight after this one. We are doing Lakers against Blazers, so make sure to check out that stream as well. And also tomorrow, 2 streams, doubleheader, Celtics, Sixers, and Mavs versus Clippers. So feel free to stop on by for both of those tomorrow in the afternoon. Jose predicting 113.95 he's got for his score. First free throw coming up right now. That one's up, that one's through by Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. 6-point game. 56-50. That free throw's up. That one is good. 5-point game. Minute 39 left to go before halftime. Rockets have the basketball right back in the inbound. Thunder are also in the bonus currently as we update that. Timo reading for the Blazers tonight. Hopefully they're able to make it a good game, man. Really do hope so. LTP, he predicts that the final is going to be Clippers versus Raptors, but he wants Houston to get there. That's what he's got his prediction. 5-point game currently. Chris Paul with the ball. Slides it back to the right wing perimeter. So Rockets have it right back. Houston had a quick turnover right before that. Driving into the lane. They floated up. They get fouled right before the right from behind. So that's going to be Dennis Schroeder shooting 2 here coming up at the free throw line. Clock will stop with 1:28. 2 shots coming up here at the line by Schroeder. First free throw, it's up and it's good. 56-52 the score. Second free throw coming up at the line. That one's up, that one's through. 3-point game. Hey Tom, welcome on the channel here. 3-point game currently. Houston with the basketball as they have it dribbling at the right wing into the hands of House. House slides it over to Harden. James Harden guarded by Steven Adams with 1:15 left to go before halftime. I agree for sure, KD. From 3-point range, they are struggling big time. Lob over the top, and Houston cannot finish it. Thunder with a steal going coast to coast. They lay it up and in. Dennis Schroeder for 2, and this is a 1-point game. 56-55, under a minute left to go before halftime. Harden dribbles now inside the key. He puts it up in between the defense and gets it off the backboard for 2 right there. Swifty move by James Harden to take the 3-point lead now for Houston. 50 seconds left to go before the half. Chris Paul with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Do I have a sports podcast? I actually don't, man, but thanks so much for asking. No problem, brother. Really do appreciate it. Back over to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded here at the left wing. Takes a 3. No good. It hit the front rim. A rebound Harden for the Rockets. Rockets lead. 35 seconds left to go before halftime. Harden at the top, guarded by Schroeder. Takes the 3 straight away. Harden knocks it down. Hits the perimeter triple right there. Straight from the top of the key. And Houston has the 6-point lead. Yo, Matisse Thibault, what is up here? Thanks so much for stopping by, man. We were wondering where he was. Big game for you tomorrow, brother. Big game tomorrow for Matisse Thibault. 17 seconds left to go before halftime. Gallinari slides over to CP3. Chris Paul driving into the lane. Ball gets deflected. Stolen here by Houston. Harden driving into the key. Jams it down. And he gets fouled as well from behind. They're going to count the bucket or what? It's 9.2 left to go before halftime. Looking for the bucket. Are they going to count that, or was Schroeder's foul right before? From the Philippines, King Calientes, thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. Really do appreciate it. If you're new here on the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. As I cover play-by-play here as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball. We keep on growing. So they're not going to say Harden made the slam dunk. He was fouled from behind by Schroeder. So James Harden instead, he's going to go and shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one's up by Harden, no good. Second one, no good. Rebound Thunder trying to splice their way in there off the coast to coast. And they go inside. Schroeder's going to put it up and in for 2. It's a 4-point game. Actually, they're going to shoot. Yeah, so they did count the bucket beforehand. I don't know. ESPN had it stuck at 61. I was confused there. They had it stuck at 61. Now it's changed. 63-57 is the score. Schroeder just scored. Schroeder going to shoot 1 at the free throw line. Hey, thanks so much, Light Rate. Really do appreciate it, man. Appreciate the suggestion for sure. Missed free throw. Rebound Houston. 1 second left to go. Half-court shot. House no good off the top of the backboard. And we're going to go to halftime, 6-point game. 95 people watching now. We're only at halftime. We're going to keep on growing throughout here. I cover play-by-play, by the way. I cover the entire NBA, also college basketball as well. So if you haven't done so already, make sure. Hit that thumbs up. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe and turn on the notification bell as well here on the channel. Let me know who you're rooting for down in the chat below. As we'll be back putting in the work tonight covering play-by-play of Lakers versus Blazers later tonight. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. I'm from Massachusetts, but I cover the entire NBA, so all fans here of all teams are welcome, and big thank you all for stopping on by. Slight way here, I'll bring that funny to it, and I'll bring the seriousness. I appreciate it, man. I've got so much stuff going on, man, but if I need any help with anything, I'll let you guys know in the future. But big thank you, Slightweight, for checking out my channel for the first time. Hey, Emmanuel, welcome in here from West Africa, from Liberia. Awesome, we're getting Liberia in the house. Yeah, let me know as well where you guys are from as we connect the world out here on these streams. This is awesome. We got Philippines in the house quite a bit. Liberia, that is awesome. I think he's the first one from Liberia. He's going, putting out, Oklahoma City Thunder, still not a playoff team. Yeah, they're down 2-0 in the series, but they made that a great first half. That is one thing for sure. At halftime, they were not dead. They were not out of it. They were trailing 19-7, and they were able to get better throughout the course and the stages here of this first half. Hey, Grace, welcome in, Grace. Thanks so much for the like. I appreciate it. And sure, as Grace's husband, Nanoy, watching now, and I really do appreciate Grace and Nanoy watching now. Oh, for sure. For sure. We're going to go over the box score. We're going to see what they can go on for this as far as the second half in this game. So as far as the Rockets, James Harden with 24, but struggling from the perimeter. So as far as gaining separation from the perimeter, that's the big thing here, second half. James Harden, only 1 for 8 here from the perimeter. If he had been making those triples, he would have 30-plus here at halftime, taking a bunch of shots in the first half. 9 for 18 from the floor. Going and dribbling inside, basically, as James Harden's able to make his way inside tons and tons of times in this game off the dribble drive. And OKC, rotational defense, that is something that they're going to have to adjust here in the second half, as James Harden was able to smoke the Thunder in that first half. As far as the Thunder, they shot the ball cold from the floor to start out. Things got better. The hot hand started turning out to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at one point. He started to get on the roll, scored 9 straight points. And then Gallinari hit a couple big triples. He's 3 for 7 from the perimeter for Gallinari. The big thing, though, Chris Paul passing the ball around the perimeter. He needs a whole lot more. Got to be better for Chris Paul. He's got 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds currently. As we still got the second half, things can change up here. 6-point game at halftime. Surge in the building as well. We got quite a bit of people here on the channel. As we got Serge Ibaka on the channel as well here, as Serge is in the building. Make sure, guys, like and subscribe. Definitely Behind the Arc fan if you're new. KP up in the chat here, Lightweight. Putting out, did you see KP in the chat? Robert here, welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate it, man. KD watching from Manhattan over there. Jeff Green, yeah, he is doing great off the bench. Astoria. Jeff Green, the hot hand. Number 2 score for Houston right now. 14 points off the bench. 4 for 5 from the perimeter. I like the ball movement for Houston. Able to get themselves 8 assists in that first half. But when they have been able to do so, Jeff Green, he's been open. That's been the hot hand there in the early stages of this game. No problem, Astoria. He'll be right back. He's going to go through the football. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's already like dark where I am. 7:20 past that time here on the East Coast, and it's getting dark already. Perfect Karma, I appreciate it, man. Like and sub here. Good commentary and active chat for sure. This has been a great chat tonight. Always a great one when KD joins. Got the check mark and everything right there for KD. Everybody changed their name to an NBA player. Serge Ibaka putting out here. LTP watching from Liverpool. Welcome in, man. Really do appreciate it. We got the UK in the house here. Uncle Pizzle also on the channel. He's from the UK. I appreciate the dedication out there from Ireland as well. Gerard Daly from Ireland. Awesome. I'm from the USA out here in Massachusetts, but everybody here is welcome on my channel. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but I covered the entire NBA. Also covered college basketball games as well. As Moses Jones, welcome to the channel as Moses Jones. Just saw his chat he put out. Jeff Green doing so solid right now, man. See, I'm just going to scroll up. Angelin from the Philippines, I appreciate it for being a part here. Just going to scroll up a little bit on the chat. Baton Rouge here for Slightweight. Awesome, man. I've covered a couple LSU games before for college basketball, so if I do cover LSU, feel free to check those out when college basketball comes down, and make sure to have that notification bell as well if you like to come back for future live streams. Emmanuel putting out, you're doing a great job. Really do appreciate it, brother. This is awesome. We got a lit stream here. Mad Superstar TV putting his hands up for KD as he is in the chat here. He's been in the chat throughout the entire game. We stay away from people, Dara. It's pretty bad in the U.S. Cases are going down, but up where I live, it's not bad. I'm in Massachusetts. We don't have like a ton like going on. We got hit really hard back in April, but things have been getting better over here. It's more like kind of like the southeast in the west part of the U.S. That's like the part that's having it really bad. But it's not like the numbers that it was like back in like around like the 4th of July, like mid-July, late July. Like we've gotten so much better now on August 22nd. Like things have gone down from like 75,000 a day to about like 42,000 currently. Hey, from the Philippines representing here. I appreciate it all from the Philippines and out towards like Oceania, Australia, out towards like the Pacific Ocean area because it's already Sunday there and it's Sunday at around 7:30 in the morning almost. But from the Philippines, Robert is he is a Clippers fan and a Celtics. Awesome, man. I'm a huge Celtics fan. I covered the entire NBA. I'll be covering the Celtics game and the Clippers game tomorrow. This is part of a doubleheader for tomorrow. I'm also gonna cover the Lakers game against the Blazers later tonight. Oh yeah, for sure, Dara. I have to take precautions indeed, man. Definitely. Make sure you just don't go close to other people. Make sure to wear your mask and things like that, like all the time. Of course, you have to take precautions and don't crowd and just use common sense. That's a big thing. Hey, Ben Simmons in the chat. We got all the superstars here on the channel tonight. What is good? Hopefully, Ben Simmons, you'll get healthy and right back on the court, man, for next season, brother. I feel Sixers fans out there. I really do feel you. I thought if Ben Simmons had played, I thought that the series there could have been taken into 7, but get better, brother. There we go. KD's he's gonna be watching on TV, but just dropping in for the live streams for the fans. No problem, brother. Always a pleasure to have KD anytime, man. Lakers, they just released their starters as they have 0 players out for tonight's game in the second game tonight. LeBron, KCP, Danny Green, AD, and JaVale McGee. That is the starting 5 tonight for the LA Lakers as that starting lineup has been released. And as far as the Blazers, yet to confirm their starting lineup for tonight. That hasn't been released just yet, but Damian Lillard will play tonight. That is for sure. Damian Lillard will play tonight for the Portland Trail Blazers, as that is massive there as far as him. Yep, all we need is LeBron here. We have all the classic players on the channel. I remember, what was it? It was a throwback we had to someone that is in the chat. Oh, it was throwback here to Bill Peters. Bill Peters back in, I think, on my channel around like November, December. He was on my chat here. The former coach of the Calgary Flames for the NHL. Bill Peters entered in my chat quite a bit. We also had quite a bit of people here. Chris Collinsworth one time entered in my chat. Represents NBC Sports. Of course, we have all those classic accounts coming from time to time. Hey, welcome in, Didi. Thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Hope all is well, Didi. And everything's going well, hopefully. Yep, just for fun here. But we've had quite a bit of people here. We've had the legends on the channel from time to time. Diego here. Welcome in, man. Hi, LeBron is the GOAT. Indeed, brother. 3 NBA busters in the check-in for sure, Dwayne. Welcome in, Dwayne here. We're right now just at halftime. Going to get back for the second half in a little bit. We'll do a quick scoreboard update for everybody. Yes, Coach of the Year got announced name Nick Nurse. Well-deserved, in my opinion, for the Toronto Raptors. What a great season for Toronto. As they have a chance to sweep Brooklyn there. Tomorrow they take on Brooklyn. They have the chance to put in a sweep. Just going to update the scoreboard update for everyone. And then we'll be back for the second half in a little bit. Final score, Miami winners today. So Miami's also up 3-0 against the Pacers. This is a quick scoreboard update. This is what it looks like right now for everyone as far as that scoreboard update. Alright, so we are back still at Still at halftime currently. I cannot show the game due to copyright. If I did so, YouTube would take down the stream. Just can't be allowed due to copyright. This is only play-by-play only where I call the game. Hey, Visual Duke, welcome in here, predicting that the Rockets going to sweep in this series here. Houston looking good right now. This has been a good game, though. Thunder haven't been able to quit. They were down like 12 points early on, able to make some good adjustments. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he was the hot hand for a couple minutes in this game for the Thunder to get him to draw a winning back quite a bit of points. But Dennis Schroeder leading the way right now, 15 at halftime, and struggling from three, but able to do some stuff into the lane, which is good there for Dennis Schroeder. Sorry to hear that, DD. Prayers to DD, everybody in the chat. Let's put the prayer emojis, everyone, in the chat. Where can you get the game? It's on ESPN, and it's also on ESPN3.com, so make sure to go to ESPN3.com. Interesting here, we got with the NBA, the organization coming in right now as far as that. That's too funny. NBA entering in as we welcome in the NBA coming in right now. Miami for sure looking strong. Uncle Pizzle up 3-0 in the series. Prayers to Didi though. So sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll make a speedy and full recovery, Didi. So sorry to hear that. Let's get some prayer hands here in the chat, everybody, for Didi. So sorry. So sorry. Oh man. And we got Trae Young as well out here. Do I think the Rockets can win the championship? I think they have a chance, if I predict here, if they can go to the Western Conference Finals. But I think it's going to be a little bit tough to get past the Clippers. I like the Clippers that I'm going to take as my prediction to win the Finals. But I do like the Rockets to go to the Western Conference Finals. NBA, Trae Young, KD, everybody out on the channel for today's game and viewing this up. This is too funny. Classic. Yeah, prayers to you guys in Florida. So sad. Florida, Texas, California really needs prayers, man. I know a couple people here in the chat have been waking up to smoke in California because they live like about a half an hour away from the wildfires. But prayers to any of those areas, everybody. Stay safe as well for everyone. Currently at halftime here in this game. Oh, that dude's going to go for the Lakers. He's got for this one. Like some out of the East, though, so we can flip the U.S. there for that to happen. We should flip the U.S. where Boston is located in Portland, Oregon, and Los Angeles is located in Boston, or Los Angeles is located in New York, and then Portland is located in Boston. We can flip the world right there. Aiden Plays, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Really do appreciate it for coming back on. 6-point game, 63-57. Going to the third quarter in just a moment. 2 likes away from 70. Make sure to smash that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. And thanks so much for stopping by here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I'm going to change this over. Third quarter will start off in a couple minutes from now. Should be a good one, hopefully. James Harden struggling for 3, 1 for 8 from the perimeter, but he still leads the Rockets by far, a leading scorer. Jeff Green having a solid game. Harden with 24, Green with 14, as those are the 2 players so far in this one that have been carrying the load throughout, and Jeff Green looking strong throughout the playoffs. Trae's going to win that 3-point contest next year. Good luck, man. He's got a full year to work it up. Sorry to hear that, Zeolad. A lot of smoke out in California. Stay safe, man, out there. I know Vaughn's out in California as well. Stay safe, guys, if you're out in California, kind of towards where the fires are. Man, I heard there's one like to the left, this like around like I think like 20-30 miles like west of Sacramento. There's a bad one out there. Yes, let's find that cure so the NBA can be racking in the revenue once again, packing fans in the stands. New England Patriots, hello. Hello here, my favorite football team. As the New England Patriots join the chat. We are now in the third quarter, 11:50 left to go. We just started out quarter number 3. Rockets go right to left in the court. They have the basketball. Pass over to Tucker, but that's a bad pass, a little bit wide there. Too much power on it by Gordon, goes out of bounds. So a turnover to start off the third quarter here of basketball action. The official Patriots channel, of course, in the channel right now. OKC has it. Left wing, Gallinari slides it back to the top of the key here. Gilgeous-Alexander puts into the hands of Adams. Adams floats it up here, right baseline, over to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3, banks it up and in for 2 off the backboard. Thunder closing in. 4-point game, 63-59. 11:15 left to go in the third quarter. Bounce pass to Gordon, cutting into the lane. Missed the layup, though. Too strong off the backboard. Rebound Thunder. Chris Paul with the basketball. Dribbles now. Dribble drive inside between the defense. Slicing defenders. Lays it up and in for 2 with the right hand by CP3. 1-point game. Our 2-point game right now. 2-point game off the bucket. 1 possession game with a CP3 bucket. Houston with the ball. As Zielad's going to change his name back to L. No problem, man. Jumper taken. That one's up, and it's a triple from the perimeter by the Rockets as they extend it back to 5. Thunder with it right back. Gilgeous-Alexander moves into the hands of Adams. Back outside here to Shea. Shea at the right wing. Dribbles now top of the free throw circle. Moves it over left corner. 3. Taken in the air. Gallinari off the mark. No good. Rebound Houston. Rockets with the basketball right back. Houston has it top of the key. Into the hands of Harden. Dribbles now top of the free throw circle. Dribbles right back. Harden still at the top of the key. Guarded here by Gallinari. Dribble drive inside. Harden. Nice pass to the left corner. Tucker. Catch and shoot 3. It's off the mark. Rebound Adams for the Thunder. Aiden here. Thunder fan on the channel. Welcome in, man. Really do appreciate it. Hey, welcome in, New England Patriots. As we have the organizations coming in on the channel right now. Vegas Vix is back as we welcome him back with the New England Patriots on the channel. And 90+ people watching now. 10:03 left to go, third quarter. How do you get more playoff games here? If you like my channel, just hit that notification bell to be notified when I do cover more playoff games. I'll be covering Lakers against Portland right after this, Emmanuel. So feel free to stop by for Lakers versus Portland. Tomorrow I'll be covering a doubleheader with Celtics against Sixers in the first game, and then the second game I'll also be covering with the Blazers the Clippers against the Mavericks. I'm covering Blazers Lakers tonight. Houston, they're up by 5. Yeah, Houston's doing good. James Harden's been struggling from 3-point range. As Houston floats up the shot, that one's off the back iron, no good, tipped out of bounds, and it will be Oklahoma City it's going to be Houston basketball coming up as Oklahoma City tipped it out of bounds. Yeah, touched out of bounds by Gilgeous-Alexander, so Houston has it right back. Rockets haven't had their best game though. That's the thing. They've been playing well, but they haven't had their best game. Haven't made as many threes as they have been taking so far. Rockets pass it to a wide-open Tucker. Takes a left corner 3. It's off the mark again. See, he was wide open. He missed there. Rebound, Thunder. Thunder still in it. 5-point game. 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. Chris Paul with the basketball. Swings over to the left wing. Wide-open 3. Takes it. And it's off the mark. Back-to-back open misses as Gilgeous-Alexander misses that one. Rebound, Houston. Rockets here with the ball. Drives inside Gordon. He's going to float it up with the left hand. Too high off the backboard. A lot of contact in the rebounds. It's going to be P.J. Tucker who picks up the foul. Going up for the rebound there. As the Thunder had the ball and he got bumped and just fell down onto the ground. When they make shots, you can say it's good or bang there. And banks it home. There we go, KD. Classic calls. I appreciate it, man, for throwing out there some phrases I can use for the future. A 3-point shot taken straight away. Got it. Triple from the perimeter going down by CP3. That's a huge one. 3-point game. Celtics in 4. Hope so tomorrow. Hopefully, Vegas Vic Celtics can finish off the job tomorrow. Harden has it. 8.5 left to go in the third quarter. Harden dribbles now, and a foul picked up around the perimeter by CP3. Thanks so much, Aiden Plays. Really do appreciate it, man. He hit the sub, he hit the like, and turned on the notification bell. He did all 3. Thanks so much, brother. Really do appreciate it. Damien here. No problem, man. So, his name was A-E-L, and now it's Damien here once again. So, welcome in Damien he's got now. So, that's his name. Hey, welcome in Trey Young once again. Trey Young and Serge. Serge is out. As Serge will be out of the house. Enjoy your night, Serge. Cody praying for the Rockets to get the W. OKC with Chris Paul hit the free throw. It's up and good. 66-64. Rockets now with the ball. Dribble drive inside. Big burst of speed behind the defense by House. Gets stripped of the basketball. Rockets pick it up, but they stepped on the baseline. It's out of bounds by House. Thunder playing scrappy defense here. They're going to get it back with 8:07 remaining in the third quarter. Hey, the Muffin, what is up? Thanks so much, the Muffin, for stopping on by. Hey, THG, welcome in, man. Yeah, Knicks go once again. Number 8 in the draft lottery. I feel you, dude. If any of you guys are a Knicks fan here on the channel, I feel you guys. Once again, short end of the stick once again for the New York Knicks. We're going to go to a timeout. Great game between these two teams. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. Oh, of course here. Appreciate it, KD, like always. 2-point game, 66-64. 8:06 left to go in the third. Coming down to the home stretch in a little bit. James Harden yet to get a bucket so far in this second half. Yet to take a shot, though, in the second half as well. Thunder outscoring Houston 7-4 in this third quarter. Been a good one as far as this game going on. Thunder not giving up. That's what I like to see, competitive basketball. The Thunder was down they were down by 12 points early on, 19-7, but they did not give up. They were struggling from the floor, and they were able to get things going and rolling throughout the course of late first quarter into the second quarter, and now they are rolling once again and putting it to a 2-point game. Harden currently's got 24. So welcome on the channel, The Muffin. Really do appreciate it, man. If you guys are new, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. 75 people watching equals the likes as well. We got 75 likes on the channel also. And a big thank you all for stopping on by tonight. Yeah, same here, Vegas Vix. Feel really bad for the Knicks, man. They just always get the short end of the stick lately. It's too bad. Yeah, close game right now, Bob. Grind it out type of game. Joe the Guy, welcome in here. Hashtag one mission. Thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. Aiden here's a Warriors fan. No problem, man. I covered an entire NBA. Also cover college basketball as well. I'm a Celtics fan, but all fans here of all teams are welcome on my channel. So we keep on growing up the stream base here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Hey, welcome in, Finn. Thanks so much for stopping by. I just found this message right now, but welcome in, bud. In order to be a mod, you have to be on here for quite a while, Finn. So it takes usually 3 months plus in order to get a blue wrench here. So keep on coming back to future streams, bud. I appreciate it for the interest there to be a mod, but keep on coming back for future streams. And then if you keep on coming back around the NBA Finals time, I'll see if I can hit you up on one if you're a good person here on the channel and come in quite a bit. If David Stern was here, Behind the Arc fan point out, he would have given Nick, Zion, and LaMelo. That would have been big for the New York Knicks. Of course, if Zion could stay healthy, that's the big thing, though. Young Wavo, rooting for H-Town in this one. Houston has taken control of this game, has led it throughout, but Thunder climbing right back. Only a 2-point game currently. Is Russell Westbrook playing tonight? No, Russell Westbrook is out of this game as well. Hey, welcome in, Rodolfo. Thanks so much for stopping by. Any news about Luka? Yeah, I'm going to update you guys on the Luka news here. So, as far as Luka, he's likely going to be a game-time decision tomorrow for Game 4. So, Luka will be a game-time decision for tomorrow's game. So, question marks all over the place whether Luka will play or not for tomorrow's game against the Clippers. He had a sprained left ankle yesterday. He exited the game at first. He got it checked at the locker room, came back onto the court, and then he played once again. And then he went to the locker room once again, and that was it. But I don't know. I feel like they should rest him up. In my opinion, they should rest him up and just focus on the future of Luka, because you don't want him to tweak anything else and then he gets injured and it hurts his career. 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Thunder with the basketball as we are back into it right now, into the hands of Gallinari. They're going to take a shot there, and there's a quick fall by Houston with 7:53 remaining. Hey, Blue Finger here is the name just changed as well. Welcome in, Blue Finger. Interesting name we got right now. I hear about Marvin Williams and James Ennis's ejection. I actually didn't hear about that. Interesting. Behind the Arc fan. I wasn't here earlier today, but wow. 66-64 to score. Houston's gonna go shoot three at the free throw line. Gallinari shot the three, and he was fouled from the perimeter. First one's good. Second free throw, Gallinari knocks it down, and it's a tie game up here at 66. Looking for the lead. First time today, Thunder get it, 67-66. Wow, what a game. I give Thunder kudos. They were trailing by an early 12 points, and they have come back, and now they're leading by 1. Ball into the hands of Harden. Nice pass right there off the cutter. Into the hands of Gordon. Couldn't finish, though, as Houston gets it right back. Covington moves it back out to the top. Harden, shot fake. James Harden takes the three straight away. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound Adams. Steven Adams with the basketball. Thunder with it. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Gilgeous-Alexander takes a three. It's up and it's good. Shea splashed downtown with a triple on the Thunder. Lead by 4, 70-66. 7:15 left to go, third quarter. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe as they cover play-by-play here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Houston moves it around the perimeter. Got a quick fall here, picked up by the Thunder. Hey, welcome in, John Henley. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Joy is back as well. Yeah, I agree, Joy. Luka needs to rest tomorrow, not playing that game for tomorrow. I agree there. The future is definitely more for Luka. I'd rather have him for the future instead of just one game, just in case he tweaks something and injures himself even more. So the name keeps on changing over here to Smelly Ready he's got right now. Houston going inside, floats it up, contact in the fall, and James Harden will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. As the fall happened to be here, it was working on, it was hard and working down low as he floated that up. It's going to be on number 5 for the Rockets, Lou Dort. Lou Dort trying to play tough defense right there in Harden. So Harden shooting 2 at the line. First one's up, first one's through. 3-point game. Second free throw coming up here at the line by James Harden. Harden currently in this game so far, he has got 25 points. So 25 by James Harden. Just hit his first free throw of the second half. So he has 1 point for the second half. Now he's got 2. Trae Young, Behind the Arc Basketball. Do you like me as a player? Yes, man. Keep on shooting the shots, brother. Keep on having massive seasons, and keep on sharing the ball as well. Hopefully throughout your career, and hopefully you'll get a title sometime, Trae. Man, definitely well deserved. But I am a Rhode Island fan for college basketball, and that was quite the game there. URI against Oklahoma first round back in 2018 in the tournament. 3-point shot off the mark, no good by the Thunder. Ball into the hands of Houston, moves it back around to Gordon. Pass inside, he gets deflected and stolen, though. Gallinari with numbers here. 2-on-1 for the Thunder. They go up, pass up the court, missed the layup. It's no good by Lou Dort. It gets rebounded by the Rockets. Houston has it right back. House takes it past the half-court logo, looking to pass it off, and a quick bump and foul here picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock will stop with 6:20 remaining. Non-shooting foul, and the Rockets going to get the inbounds. Yeah, that game number 1, Young Wavo, Porzingis just completely got shafted. 2 fouls there. 2 fouls by Porzingis, and the Mavericks were in full control of that game. .6:12 remaining, inbound for Houston, and it's going to be another foul picked up by the Thunder. So it's going to send Houston here going to the free throw line, shooting 2, coming up in just a moment. As that is Schroeder who's on the court right now for the Thunder. So Dennis Schroeder checks into the game. Gallinari's out there, Adams. And also Lou Dort, as Chris Paul is going to take a seat on the bench right now. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Shea, Adams, Lou Dort, Gallinari, and Schroeder. That's the 5 players out on the court right now for the Thunder. They actually say it's non-shooting foul, so the Rockets get it right back. Not yet in the bonus. Houston takes the 3. Daniel House, no good off the mark. Do you know Markel Crawford? I've heard about him before, KD. I don't know him personally, though. OKC with it, top of the key, moves it over into the hands of Schroeder now. With the basketball. Why did it just freeze up here like that? That's interesting. This whole thing just froze up, but anyway, the ball gets stolen. Rockets with a steal off the pass inside by the Thunder. Harden going to take a 3 straight away. No good, rattled out. Rebound. Goes back over to the Thunder. 5.5 left to go in the third quarter. Harden with 26 tonight. He's only 1 for 10 from the perimeter, though. Dribble. Jumper. Deep 2. Right elbow. Got it. Dennis Schroeder looking like he's having a pretty good game tonight here for the Thunder, as he just hit the jumper right there at the right elbow. Dribble drive inside. House trying to go into the lane, and he gets bumped and fouled, as Daniel House will shoot 2 at the line. Lou Dort picking up the foul. Hey, Saran here. Welcome into the channel, Saran. Really do appreciate it. Free throws at the line, no good. Missed free throw by Daniel House. Feel free to stop on by for the second stream tonight. I'll be covering Blazers against Lakers for the nightcap later tonight, so feel free to stop on by and be on board for that one. Second free throw, it's up and good at the line. 72-69 to score. Thunder going to get the steal here, and they're going to go and put it into the hands of Green. Harden with a pass and puts it into the hands of Green, and he jams it down for 2. It's a 1-point game right now, 72-71, 4.5 left remaining. Thunder had the basketball once again. They take the shot, they miss it. Rebound Houston. Harden here has it at the top of the key. James Harden guarded, as he's still dribbling. 6 on the shot clock, Harden. Harden still with the basketball. 3 on the shot clock. Still dribbling. Step back 3 up in the air. Top of the key. Got it. That's his only second triple of the game with a big 3-point shot knocked down by James Harden as the Rockets take the lead. 74-72. Am I going to do a group stream with John? Probably not, since I'm focusing on the basketball here. Not until a while, since we get like back into college or so. Because John's not like big into the NBA. And he's covering his hockey games right now, and I've got this going on. So it's probably not going to be until a while, because NHL playoffs and the NBA here, it all ends kind of like around the same time. Harden just had a big step back 3 around the perimeter. Who's my favorite all-time player? Favorite all-time player is Paul Pierce from the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan. Favorite player right now is Kemba Walker. Jason Tatum is a close second. OKC had the ball, and they're going to drive inside, and they get fouled. So bumped and fouled as the Thunder will go and shoot 2 coming up at the free throw line. Houston at the bonus as well. First one's up, first one's good. So 1-point game, 74-73. Second free throw coming up here at the line by Nerlens Noel. If you're new on the channel, 90+ people watching now, hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified as well. I cover play-by-play of the entire NBA here, so all fans are welcome, and also cover college basketball as well. Welcome in on the channel. Would I say that New York is state-dominated by the Knicks or the Nets fans, including recently? I would probably go with the Nets recently. Since they moved from New Jersey over to New York, that would be able to bring it closer into New York. So I'd probably go Brooklyn there as a recent. Second free throw is up and good. This game's tied up at 74. Rockets now with the ball. Harden dribbles past the half-court logo. 3.5 left to go. Awesome. Sierra's a Kobe fan. Awesome. All fans are welcome to the channel, no matter who you root for or who your favorite player is for. Hey, Hypnotic. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by again. Really do appreciate it. Driving inside into the key right there by James Harden, and he gets bumped and fouled again as Harden will go shoot 2 at the free throw line. Foul picked up, it looks like by number 9, Nerlens Noel of the Thunder. Westbrook only for Emmanuel. Awesome, man. Dude, respect to Russell Westbrook. He torched the Celtics back in February. It's a crazy game, went into overtime. Yeah, still can't. Same with me, Vegas Vic. Still can't get over the fact about that. Got canceled and would have been wild for sure. We would have grown so much, Vegas Vix, dude. Bunch of buzzer beaters for sure, man. Welcome to the channel, Rico. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. 80 likes. Let's keep on hitting that thumbs up tonight here, folks. Hit the like, hit the sub. If I cover play-by-play. Who's better, Kobe or Tim Duncan? I'm going to take Kobe there. Both free throws going down to the line by James Harden. Rockets up by 2. 3:24 left to go, third quarter. Thunder will inbound the basketball. Ball into the hands of Chris Paul. Paul guarded by Rivers, dribbles past the half-court logo. Paul now moves it over to the left wing into the hands of Schroeder. Schroeder slides it back over to the left corner of the Paul. Paul now with the ball, dribbles left baseline, back out to the right wing. Wide open three, taken, and Lou Dort, no good, hit the front rim. Dort, Paul, Nerlens Noel, Chris Paul, and Baisley. That is the 5 out in the court here for the Thunder. Step back three, in the air, boom, straight away. Splash from downtown by James Harden. Hits the triple at the top of the key. Rockets by 5. Harden's got 34 points tonight, and he's only 3 for 12 from the perimeter. Thunder with the basketball, driving inside. Schroeder moves it back over to Paul. Paul, floater in the key, no good, mid-range, tipped around, rebound Rockets. Houston able to come and play today in this one. Rockets have it, dribbles past half court. 2:35 left to go in the third. Harden dribbles at the top of the key. Oh, nice dish inside Tucker. Moves it back right corner to the right wing. Three ball in the air, no good off the mark by Rivers. He was open, missed shot, rebound into the hands of the Thunder. Hey, welcome in Rodolfo here. Who do I think will win the championship this year? Who do I think will be Finals MVP? I'm predicting the Clippers to win the title this year and for Kawhi to once again be Finals MVP. Inside, Thunder driving. They floated up mid-range. It's good for 2 by Chris Paul. 3-point game currently. Rico watching from the Philippines. Really do appreciate it, man. Philippines in the house. You get a ton of them for sure, Vegas Vix. Top of the key, Harden dribbles now working on Baisley. Shot fake as he moves it back to the right wing to Rivers. Rivers now driving. Ball gets tipped, deflected, stolen. Schroeder with a steal. Chris Paul able to clean it up, and Paul gets bumped and fouled at the half-court logo. Clock will stop with 1:49 left to go. Thunder not in the bonus just yet. Houston is, as James Harden wrecking the Thunder in the dribble drive into the lane today, doing most of his work with 2-point shots. James Harden with 34 points currently in this game. Who's better all-time play, Kobe or Jordan? I'm going to go MJ there for best player for sure. Happens to be MJ, the legend, the GOAT. We're going to go on a timeout currently. Rockets by 3 and a good one right now. So currently we're just on a timeout. This is James Harden's game once again for Houston. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and make sure to turn on that notification bell if you already haven't already done so on the channel here. I cover play-by-play of basketball games, NBA, also college basketball games here. So check out more streams here. Absolute lit on the channel. Bob here putting out, if Clippers win this year, we need to talk about how great of a player Kawhi is. Definitely, man. For sure how great of a player Kawhi is. Just keeps on racking up the NBA Finals MVPs. And if he does it once again, that'd be incredible. Hey, DeMarco, welcome in here, brother. Really do appreciate it. See you, Lala. Welcome in on the channel. I appreciate it here. Just got a shout out. Welcome in, first timer. I'll be back later tonight. Feel free to stop and by if you have nothing to do later tonight, as I'll be on the call for Lakers against Blazers. As I'll see you all another time. My man Trey Young, as he stopped by. KD was in the chat as well. Same as Serge Ibaka, as we had the stars here, and Ben Simmons was on the channel also, along with Matisse Steibel. For sure, guys. Vegas Vic's got it all right there down in the chat for what you guys need to do when I do go live for feature play-by-play. Thanks so much for finding my channel, by the way. Sadak, hey, welcome in, man. Sadak's back. Thanks so much, brother, here. Rockets have been in basically leading this game to around 98% of it. Thanks so much for the like, Sadak. Really do appreciate it, man. James Harden struggling from three-point range, as he is only 3 for 12 from the perimeter. He started out rough, 1 for 8, but where he's been able to torch the Thunder tonight has been the dribble drive into the lane. Just completely gets past defenders, blows by them into the lane, and lays it up and in multiple times today. We have seen that for James Harden. He is 11 for 22 from the floor. Shooting his twos tonight, he is 8 for 10 from the floor with 2-point shots, where he's only 3 for 12 currently in this game from the perimeter. Taking a look right now, the bench, Jeff Green with 16, looking solid for the Rockets bench. For the Thunder, leading scorer right now, 16 by Chris Paul, along with only 3 assists, 3 rebounds. 16 by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and 14 by Gallinari. Off the bench, though, Dennis Schroeder. He is the leading scorer for the Thunder with 17. Player that needs to step up here for the Thunder happens to be Lou Dort and also Steven Adams. They are struggling. 3 points by Dort, 1 for 6 shooting, and 2 for 5 here in the court by Steven Adams. Good to see Lou Dort, though, getting some minutes, though. Played at Arizona State for college basketball. He's a rookie out there, and that's big. Getting some minutes there as a rookie in the playoffs for Lou Dort, and instantly has become a fan favorite. Significant minutes with 26 minutes so far in this game by Lou. Hey, Flair Basket. Thanks so much for stopping by if I'm pronouncing that correct. Welcome on the channel. Really do appreciate it. Trey Young, gotta go. No problem, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, Trey. Do I think Jordan could still play as a bench player in today's game? I mean, probably not because of the age. That's the only thing there because of the age. Once you get past like past 50 years old, things just get like so tough, like so tough. As far as injuries, that's like another whole level once you get older and older. We are back to action. Thunder with the basketball now as they dribble at the right wing. Shai Gilgeous moves it back to Schroeder, swings it out to Bazley. Darius Bazley into the game, drives inside, puts it back out to the top. Schroeder has it. Guarded at the top of the key by Green. Now driving inside, floats it up, and it rolls around the rim. It's up and good for 2. And that is good. It's a 1-point game. 79-78 to score, and a great one here. Indeed, deciding game here, or game 3 for the Rockets to go up 3-0, or if the Thunder will steal one and put it and have the Rockets still up 2-1 in the series. Rockets lost control of it. Rivers stripped of the basketball. Driving inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot gets blocked from behind, though. Ball into the hands of Schroeder. Puts it back into the hands of Paul at the top of the key. 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Chris Paul takes a deep 2. It's up. Hit the front rim. Rolls around the rim. No good. Rebound goes to the Rockets, and a fall from behind off the rebound by Steven Adams. So Houston will go to the free throw line here with 51 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Over 100 people watching now. This is awesome. Big thank you all for stopping on by on the channel. Really do appreciate it here. If you're new here, first timer, make sure hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future live streams as well. Jeff Green shooting 2 here at the line. LTP Houston fan on the channel. Really do appreciate it for finding my channel, man. I cover play-by-play of NBA games, also college basketball on the channel, by the way. I'm a Celtics fan, but I cover an entire NBA as well. This is play-by-play here on the channel. I cover play-by-play. .7 left to go on the clock. Dwayne here, I see Dennis Rodman in the house. Yeah, we've seen quite a bit of virtual fans out there. Quite a bit. Houston gang for C. Ulala. Thanks so much for finding my channel. We've got a lot of Houston fans out here today. From the Philippines, Margin, welcome back here from the Philippines. I appreciate basketball's favorite game from Margin. Brock Smith, welcome on the channel. Yeah, Gordon was doing well. Gordon is into the game now for the Rockets, so he is in the game currently. Blood pressure right now is high for young boy NBA 2K20. He's praying for the Rockets. Tons of Rockets fans out here. Let me know who you got in this game. If you're going Houston, type in Rockets down in the chat. If you're going Thunder, type in OKC down in the chat below. First free throw, no good. Missed by Jeff Green. Second free throw, though, redeems himself. Knocks it down. Thunder by 2. 80-78 to score. 44 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Thunder with the basketball. They dribble past the half-court logo. Chris Paul with the ball. Guarded by Rivers at the top of the key. Jason Tatum's or Ben Simmons. I'm going to go Tatum all the way, brother. Tatum will be a top 10 player in the NBA by October. 3-point shot taken off the mark. No good by OKC. Rebound Houston. Houston with the basketball. Chase here. Welcome on the channel. He's a Blazers fan. I'll be covering the Blazers right after this against the Lakers, so feel free to stop on by, man. 15 seconds left to go in the third. Gordon dribbles towards his right. Eric Gordon with the ball here at the right elbow. Working on Adams. Dribbles now at the right elbow. Floats it up inside the key. He gets it for 2. Big bucket by Eric Gordon. And it's a 4-point Houston lead. 82-78. 8.5 left to go in the third quarter. Joy going for the Rockets as well. Damian, Celtics fan. I'm a Celtics fan, but cover the entire NBA. Rockets have the basketball. Chris Paul dribbles. Right wing perimeter. 1 second. Pass to the right corner. Bazley takes a 3. It's up. It's no good off the front rim. And that is the end of the third quarter here. Rockets by 4. 82-78. James Harden to start a game. 11 for 22. Shooting the basketball. Doing his work inside on the dribble drive. He is 8 for 10 with 2-point shots today. James Harden with 34 points from the floor. We get a fourth quarter coming up in about 4 minutes. Don't change the dial. Keep on my channel. Stay tuned for this one. Gonna be a good one, everybody, as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball. If you haven't already done so, make sure smash that thumbs up. hit that like button, turn it blue, hit the subscribe button, and feel free to ring the notification bell, turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified for future live streams here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I covered an entire NBA, also covered college basketball games as well, and this channel is out here for all sports fans. Welcome on my channel. I'm a Celtics fan, but covered an entire NBA. I'll be covering Blazers against Lakers right after this. Tomorrow, I have a doubleheader here on the channel with Celtics Sixers, and then Mavericks versus Clippers. Hey, young boy NBA, thanks so much. I appreciate it for being a part here. Really do, man, finding my channel. JP Joe, welcome in here. As we get a Thunder fan here. This channel's out for all fans here. Tons of Rockets fans have been on board, but I've seen a couple Thunder fans. Welcome to the channel here, man. As Thunder Up puts out this. Yeah, Thunder was down by 12 early on. It's only a 4-point game currently. Bobby Harris, the Rockets had the entire lead. No, Thunder actually led. Thunder took the lead for a brief moment, but the Rockets have had the lead for about like 98% of the game. Kudos here for the Thunder in this one. This game looked like it was going to be a blowout early on. Oklahoma City could not hit a shot early on in this one in the first quarter. They were 2 for 14 to start off the game shooting. They were getting outscored in the first quarter when Billy Donovan took a timeout. The score was 19-7. They were trailing by 12. And then after that, Thunder were able to get right back into the game. That was the largest lead by the Rockets, 12-point lead. The Thunder happened to take a 4-point lead at one point for a brief period of time. Westbrook and Harden, both top 10 guards at the moment. I would go yes there, LTP, with both of those. Who do you think will draft LaMelo? Probably Minnesota. I think Minnesota might have a chance to draft LaMelo at number 1. Yes, indeed, L. This is a great game between these two teams. If Celtics get Saddiq Bey in the draft, Vegas Vix is going to be happy. Yeah, that's who I've been talking about. I feel like it's either going to be Saddiq Bey or Patrick Williams, if I had to push for a player who I'm really high upon for the Celtics. I like Saddiq Bey because of his bench scoring. He's a fire shooter from the perimeter there. He was the number 1 3-point shooter for the Big East Conference this past season for Nova, and I like what he can do coming off the bench for the Celtics. If they want to go Patrick Williams, that's a power forward, a defender, and somebody who has a high ceiling there for Patrick Williams. He played college basketball his freshman season over at Florida State, and he has a lot of potential. That is one thing. I think he's only 19 years old, Patrick Williams, and he has a lot of potential as well. So those are the two players. I'm a Celtics fan. They draft at 14. Those are the two players I really think highly upon that they should go out and get. Minnesota to the T-Wolves. Yeah, very well could possibly be there. Rusty Westbrook. That's too funny. I think he's close. I would say yes there right now. He is close. Towards October, if Jason Tatum keeps it up, I think he's a top 10 player if he keeps this up in throughout the course of the playoffs, man. If he keeps on dropping like he's doing, 33-32 in the first 2 games against Philly. Yeah, they only went to Covington here for 3 minutes in this game. Quite odd why they did that, man. They only went to Covington for 3 minutes in this game. Alright, we're going to get back to action here, folks, in this one. Big thank you for stopping on by here, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball, as I cover play-by-play basketball action on the tube. Welcome in. We got 90 likes if you're new. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I'd like to be notified for future live streams here on the channel. I don't know what's going on. They're struggling with the streamer, so as far as they must have went to commercial break. I'm going to see if I can get it up here. Wow, that's odd. Alexis, what is up? Thanks so much for stopping by. Thunder with the basketball after the timeout. As they take the possession, they take the jumper. It's up and good, and they knock it down. It's a 3. 82-81 to score. Thunder with it right back as Rivers just missed the 3. Houston with the basketball. They take a 3. Hit the front rim. Rebound. Goes into the hands of Covington. Covington now with the basketball. 10:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Has it at the top of the key for Houston. 1-point Houston lead. They move it over to the left wing. Shot fake here. Covington off the pass to Jeff Green. Jeff Green has it right back at the top. Hands it out to Gordon. Gordon now dribble drive inside. Floats it up. Mid-range jumper. No good off the back iron. And rebounds. Goes to the Thunder. Yes, I do have Ja here all the way as we get the Rookie of the Year player here on the channel. Welcome in, Ja, brother. Absolute stud this season for Memphis. Thunder has it. Dribble drive inside. Schroeder puts it up with a right hand. Couldn't finish. No good. Rebound Houston. Rockets with the basketball. Ben McLemore moves it back into the hands of Rivers. 10-15 remaining. Rivers with it. At the right wing, guarded by Chris Paul. Rivers now dribbles. Floats it back to the top. Moves it over to the left wing. Into the hands of Gordon. Gordon guarded by Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Drives inside. Oh! Monster right hand flush there by Eric Gordon. Throws it down for the Houston Rockets. And they lead by 3. That was huge. Highlight reel dunk go over the place as Eric Gordon got the ball at the top of the key. Went dribble drive inside and just threw it down with a right-handed flush. 9:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Thunder trailing by 3. They get the ball. Chris Paul takes a deep 2. It's up. He hits it. Splash there by Chris Paul. 1-point game again. Close game for sure. What a game here. 9.5 remaining. Hey, KD's back here. Welcome in, KD, once again. Do I think Tice is a vital part of Celtics winning or Taco? I'm going to go Tice right now. Tice is a grinder. Tice is a grinder out there. That shot, no good. Rebound Thunder. Thunder with the ball around the perimeter. Gilgeous-Alexander has it. Dribbles at the left wing. Makes his move here at the top of the free throw circle. Bounce past the left baseline. Into the hands of Adams, guarded by Gordon. Thunder have the basketball as we approach 9 remaining. Back out to Shea. Shea dribbles. Jumper. Takes at the free throw circle. Got it. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for 2. That's a lead change. Thunder up by 1. 85-84. That's awesome. Brock's favorite player here. Eric Gordon to Houston. On the channel. Yeah, definitely, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you guys are new here on the channel. Hey, thanks so much for being a part here on the channel. JP, Joe, I appreciate it, man. Shea with a nasty step back at the free throw circle. Thunder take the lead by 1. And we're going to go to a timeout right now. 140 people watching now. 85-84 is the score. Watchful News, welcome to the channel here, brother. Once again, really do appreciate it. What a game. 1-point game. Will we call a buzzer beater tonight? Maybe so. Join me back later tonight if you guys were like. I'm covering. This is not my only game tonight. I'll be covering a doubleheader. Game number 2, the nightcap later tonight. It'll be Blazers taking on the Lakers, so feel free to join me out for that one as well. Hey, Jennifer here. Welcome to the channel. Who's gonna win? If I had to predict this one, I predicted the Rockets, but this is such a close game. Houston's led throughout 98% of this game, but this, man, give the Thunder credit. They have fought. They were down by 12 early on, and they have fought, and they are right back in this game currently. As it is a 1-point OKC lead with a massive jumper in the free throw circle by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. As we're going to go to break here. Time out on the courts. Oh, indeed, Rev. OKC wants to win this game. They got to make a defensive stand in this one. James Harden has been all over the place, just scoring on the Thunder inside. Off the dribble drive, James Harden has done his damage today underneath the basket. 34 points by Harden, 17 by Jeff Green for the Houston Rockets, 13 by Eric Gordon. That's the top 3 scores. As far as the Thunder leading the way, 19 off the bench by Dennis Schroeder. Looks like he could possibly be the 6th man of the year going up against Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell. As far as the Thunder, they got 3 other scores looking solid. Chris Paul with 18, 18 by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and 17 by Gallinari, and 12 rebounds tonight by Steven Adams. OKC ain't giving up, and that's how it's going on in this game for sure, JP, Joe. They've come back from so many games this season. They came back from a bunch of points against Miami in the bubble and beat the Heat. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be close at all, Jennifer here. I was shocked, especially early on in this game when the Thunder was trailing by 12. I thought it would be another blowout, but kudos to the Thunder for making this a game and taking the lead right now. It's a 1-point game. Crazy. Hey, welcome in, Melina. Thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. 2-2 close for sure in this one right now. Ring the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future live streams. If you enjoy what I do here covering play-by-play basketball action on Behind the Arc Basketball. Let's go. Let's get this channel lit here. Almost 150 people watching now. 2 more likes away from 100. Let's keep on smashing those thumbs up tonight. Yeah, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that, man. Like to see you call play-by-play if you're trying to talk like that. We've had quite a bit of people that He's done interesting stuff on the streams. That's the classic internet, though. We're on a timeout currently. Lakers, Rockets go against each other. Jennifer is putting out there. That'll be a great series, in my opinion, for sure. As we got about 8 minutes remaining left to go in this game. Thunder will get the basketball right back. More family, more fun. Welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate it here as we hit 100. Big thank you all so much for hitting that 100 plus mark here on the likes. Let's keep it rolling here to 105 and then keep it rolling to 110. Let's keep on going here, everybody. How many games am I streaming? I'm streaming Lakers Blazers right after this, so feel free to take a look at that one later on tonight. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I have to change the scoreboard, and then we'll do Lakers Blazers after this game is finished up. Tomorrow, doubleheader, Celtics Sixers at 1 o'clock, and then the 3:30 game with the Mavs versus Clippers. Let's go, everyone. Let's keep it rolling here. This game is on ESPN and ESPN3.com off the internet if you wanted to see it if you're out in the U.S. 85-84 to score. James Harden with the basketball. Rockets have it first. 8:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Harden has it at the top of the key. Really do appreciate it, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for being a part here. Harden moves it back to the top. Takes the three straight away. It's up, and it's no good off the mark by Covington. A rebound Thunder. OKC has it. 8.5 remains. They have it at the left wing. Chris Paul passes back to the top of the key. Shot fake, as that is Schroeder. Dribbles at the right baseline, working on Tucker. Dennis Schroeder now. 17 on 17 at the right baseline. Schroeder going to dribble back around the perimeter. Has at the right wing. Pass over to Gallinari. Back over to Schroeder. Thunder with it. 5 in the shot clock. Schroeder drives inside. Floats it up, and it's good for 2. Off the backboard. Thunder by 3. Their largest lead tonight is 4 by the Thunder, and the largest lead by the Rockets was 12 early on, 19-7. Harden going inside. What a block there by Gallinari as the Thunder get it right back with 8 minutes remaining. Thunder have it at the top. Chris Paul passes right corner shot fake. Gilgeous-Alexander dribbles. Swings it back out to left wing as that's a 3 catch and shoot. Gallinari no good off the mark. Hit the front rim and gets rebounded. Goes back to the Rockets here. Hey, let's not be judgmental, guys. Not be judgmental, no hating on this channel. This channel's out here to have fun. That's what it's all about. 3-point shot, got it. Eric Gordon from the perimeter knocks it down. He's got 16 tonight. This game's tied up at 87. 16 by Gordon. Thunder with the basketball. They dribble at the right wing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 7:20 remains. Pass to the left corner. 3. Up in the air. Takes it. Schroeder. Did that one go in? No, that didn't go in. It looked like that was odd on the camera there. Steven Adams got the rebound. It's going to be a rebounding foul, it looks like, on the court. It's going to be on Adams as the Rockets going to get the basketball right back. Hey, thanks so much, Ja, for stopping by, man. My rookie of the year. And I'll see you later, brother. 7:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. James Harden has it. Rockets basketball in the tie game up at 87. Welcome to the channel. Oduck here. Really do appreciate it for stopping on by. Gordon has it. Free throw circle. Floats it up. It's up. It's no good, though. Too strong off the backboard. He's going to get rebound by the Thunder. No hate here on the channel, guys. This channel's out for all fun to connect the world. 3-point shot taken from the top of the key. Knocks it down. It's good for the triple there from the outside by the Thunder. That one was good by Schroeder. Deep 3 there, taken by Gordon. No good off the mark by the Rockets. Rebound Thunder. Thunder with the basketball. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Schroeder going to take another one. No good this time. Hit the last one. Missed that one. Rebound James Harden. Angelina, welcome in there. Jack, thanks so much for stopping by. Over 150 people watching now. This is awesome. You pass over to the right corner. Back over to Harden. 3-point game. 6:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. James Harden with the basketball. Dribbles at the top of the free throw circle. Moves it over to Gordon. Gordon here. Takes the 3. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound Thunder once again. Hey, Mick. Welcome back in here, brother. Dustin, welcome to the channel here, man. 6:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dennis Schroeder dribbles at the top of the key. Slides over to Baisley. Shot fake. Dribble drive inside. And he gets that ball deflected. It's going to go out of bounds. Poked out of bounds, though, by the Rockets, by Daniel House. And the ball is going to go back to the Thunder with 6:04. KD will be back as well. Jennifer, big fan here of Harden on the channel. This channel is out here for all sports fans, by the way. I'm a Celtics fan, but cover the entire NBA. Also cover college basketball games as well. So if you enjoy what I do here, calling live streams, make sure to smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Thunder with the ball off the inbound into the hands of Schroeder. Dribble drive inside, floats it up. He gets it for 2. Dennis Schroeder. He is the key to success here off the bench with 26 points in this game for the Thunder with 7 in this quarter. Harden driving inside, floated up. The ball gets deflected out of bounds. And I think it's going to be Rockets basketball here with 5:44 left to go. This is a huge determination. Let's see if it's out of bounds by Harden on the replay. Spin move, worked his way inside. Good defense by the Rockets. Wow. Yeah, Sadak putting out here. Expected Harden to have a 50-point game in this one. And man, Thunder, give them credit for coming back and playing solid defense there. And yeah, it was out of bounds by Harden. So the ball goes back to the Thunder now. Thunder leading by 5, going inside. Schroeder had it blocked, though. Rockets have the basketball right back. 5.5 remains. Harden dribbles. Dribble drive inside. James Harden going to the hole. He gets a block from behind. But there's going to be a foul here picked up by Darius Baisley of the Thunder as the clock will stop with 5:29 remaining. Oh, that's awesome. JP Joe, huge fan of Seattle Supersonics and the Thunder since it was made him and his family rooting for the Thunder in this one. Let me know down in the chat who you got in this game. A lot of Houston fans out here. Quite a bit of Thunder, though. Hey, thanks so much, Pat Ponce. Really do appreciate it, man. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by James Harden. 5:29 remaining. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like at the sub. First shot good by Harden. 92-88 to score. Carlo, welcome on the channel here from the Philippines. Really do appreciate it, man. Quincy here. Thanks so much for stopping by, finding my channel. Yes, solid defense right there a couple minutes ago. Lou Dort. As James Harden was driving, ball was out of bounds by Harden. Lou Dort with a great game here. Fan favorite in OKC. We're going to go to a timeout. 92-88 to score. 5:29 left to go in this one. James Harden with 35 currently so far tonight. As far as the Thunder, leading scorer Dennis Schroeder off the bench, he has got 25 in this one by him, along with 5 assists. Big game here by Dennis today. 18 by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 18 by Chris Paul, and 17 points currently by Gallinari. And Steven Adams with 13 rebounds. As far as the Rockets, 3 players producing in this one. James Harden, 35 points. Jeff Green off the bench with 17. And 16 here by Eric Gordon. I actually work at a radio station, Jennifer. I work as a production director. I do voiceovers for commercials. I record commercials for clients and do like music mixes. So that's my actual full-time job as I work as a production director. I work Mondays through Fridays, and I'm dedicated here on the channel as well. This stuff just doesn't stop, so dedicated to you guys as an audience as we keep on rolling here. We just hit 2K subs a couple of days ago, and big thank you all for stopping on by. I appreciate Brock with a sub. Thanks so much, man. Really do appreciate it. OKC, what a comeback they have made. They were down by 12 in the early stages of this one. They were down 19-7. And they don't quit. This is a testament. You got to play the entire 48 for basketball, and they have done that today. So yeah, 109 likes. Let's keep on rolling. Almost 200 people in the chat. If you're new, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like if you haven't already done so. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and turn on the notification bell as well. I am 24, by the way. So I'm 24 years old. Graduated college 3 years ago. Big thank you for finding my channel, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Hunalin Godoy, welcome in here. Houston fan, rooting for Houston in this one. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know down in the chat below who you got here. If you're rooting for Houston, type in Houston or type in Rockets. If you're rooting for Thunder, type in OKC or type in Thunder. I am from Massachusetts, so I am from Massachusetts. I'm a Celtics fan, Red Sox fan, Patriots fan, Bruins fan, but I cover the entire NBA and also cover college basketball as well. So all fans here of all teams are welcome and aboard on the channel. We will get back in just a matter of moments. Great game between these two teams. Awesome from Amarillo, Texas. Got Texas in the house. We got a lot of Philippines out here from Houston in the house. What happened to MLB Joe? He hasn't showed up for this one. Hasn't showed up, luckily, for this stream. Manuel, welcome on the channel here. Going for the Rockets. A lot of Rockets fans out here. Our rep predicting Thunder must-win situation. Yeah, for the Thunder here, if they don't want to go down 0-3 in the series. Janet Douglas, thanks so much for stopping by. Diehard Houston Rockets fan on the channel. L is going for OKC. 40 Babyface going for H-Town in this one. JP Joe going for OKC. And Prajona going for the Rockets in this one as well. Mundir, welcome on the channel if I'm pronouncing that correct. He's going for the Thunder. Welcome you guys in here. Vegas Vic's predicting Blazers will win today, he feels like, against the Lakers. That would be huge, man, if that happens. Damian Lillard playing with that fractured finger, or dislocated finger, but And that will be incredible if Damian Lillard's able to go off with a dislocated finger today. He will be playing today. Hey, Zach LaVine here. We got all the NBA players back in the channel. Mix in the city on the channel right now. 5:29 remaining. Hey, Anna Pacheco here. That's Alex on the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. And his mom said hi as I say hello out to his mother. Got 5:29 left to go. Houston going to shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's keep it fair here, guys. Let's keep it fair. Thunder with the basketball, driving now inside. Gonna move it back to the left corner. Gonna take the jumper, it's up. No good off the backboard and gets a rebound by Houston. Actually, it's 91. It's 91 to 88. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Harden with the ball. Harden dribbles at the top of the key with it, approaching 5 remaining. Harden still guarded by Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Dribble drive inside Harden. Moves it back out to the right wing perimeter. House going to take a 3. 1 on the shot clock. Deep 3. No good. Rattled out. Rebound Thunder. It's a 3-point game currently. 91-88 is the score. Said the free throw rate before that didn't go. It's 4:40 left to go. Fourth quarter here. Thunder with the basketball around the perimeter. Gilgeous-Alexander got at the top of the key. He's going to take a deep 3. It's up. Hit the front rim. No good. A rebound by House. I am 24, by the way. Harden swings it back over to Gordon. Gordon driving inside the lane. Clear lane. Lays it up and in for 2. It's a 1-point game. 91-90 the score. If you're new in the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the sub. Hey, Robin, thanks so much for stopping by. Andy here. Welcome to the channel. I predicted Rockets in the pregame for this one. So I predicted Houston, so I'm going to take Houston in this game. Jumper taken. Deep 2. Got it. Thunder knock it down, and that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We got 4 minutes remaining. 3-point game currently. Houston with the basketball. They dribble past the half-court logo. Spin move. Jeff Green slides it out to the right corner. Now into the hands of House. Moves it back to the top to Green. Over to Harden. Harden with the basketball with 8 on the shot clock. 3:50 remaining. Dribbles at the left wing. Guarded by Shai. Moves it back to the top. 3. Taken straight away off the mark. No good by Green. Offensive rebound. A big one. Underneath. Reverse handed layup. Goes down. And it's a 1-point game. Nice shot right there. Inside the post. As that one goes down by Daniel House Jr. 93-92 the score. Second chance points hasn't been a lot. But as far as this one, Houston with 7 second chance points and the Thunder with 4. No spoilers here as we're going to go to a timeout. We're about 30 seconds behind or so. We'll be back after this break. 3:36 remaining. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe as I cover play-by-play here behind your basketball. Hopefully, Al, that'd be incredible if Celtics win the championship. Hey, Jake Long, welcome to the channel here. Likes Rockets in the sweep in 4. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. Zach LaVine's on the stream as well. Yeah, Bulls have some potential. I think they have a great chance to make the playoffs for next season. We have 3:36 remaining. James Harden leads the way for the Rockets tonight. Time out on the court. Harden with 35. It's on ESPN3.com, also on ESPN. Cody here, cheering for the Rockets in this one. He's a huge Rockets fan. Thanks so much all for stopping by here. Over 175 people watching this game currently right now with 3:36 left to go. I'll be covering Lakers against Blazers after this, so feel free to stop on by for that one if you like. I cover play-by-play NBA, also college basketball games as well. So if you enjoy the content here, make sure smash that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub, turn on the notification bell as well for future live streams here. And I'm committed, dedicated to bringing you guys the best play-by-play content on the tube I can possibly do. You guys, big thank you all for stopping on by here. Big thank you all for being a part here on the stream. You guys are the real MVPs out there tonight. Hey, no spoilers, MLB Joey. No spoilers, man. The like button is below this video. It's the thumbs up below this video. And if you press that, you would turn it from gray to blue, which would help out a ton towards this video being found on the tube. Do I think the Rockets will come back? I do think that there's a great chance that Houston can come back, Cody. I think there's a great chance that they could. Indeed, great stream today, everybody. By the way, the work ain't done after this. Lakers, Blazers. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I have to set up the scoreboard for that one, and then we're going to be back for Lakers, Blazers. Let's keep on rolling, everybody. Big thank you for hitting 2K last week. That was incredible. Let's keep it going here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Welcome here, David Josh. Thanks so much for stopping by. Right now on the timeout, about to get back to action in just a moment. As here we go. We are back to action in this game. 1-point lead by the Thunder currently. As OKC has the basketball, they're going to pass it inside, but the ball goes out of bounds by the Thunder. They turn it over. Houston will have it back. 3:21 left to go. 3:21 remaining. Yeah, we are just lit on this stream right now. Harden going to dribble past the half-court logo. I get my drink right next to me if I ever need it here. 3:10 remaining. Harden bounce pass inside, and that's going to be a reach and fall picked up by the Thunder. Steven Adams picks up the fall. Clock will stop with 3:11. Indeed, guys, make sure to hit the like, hit the sub if you're new on the channel. 3 minutes remain now as Houston gets the inbound. 6 on the shot clock. Harden dribbles. Shot fake. Moves it around the perimeter. That's a 3 taken. It's up, and they knock it down. Big 3 there. Jeff Green with a massive triple. Houston takes back the lead. 95-93. 2:50 left to go. Welcome in, Jeff Abrams. Thanks so much for stopping by. He's running for the Thunder in this one. 2:45 remaining. Thunder basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander moves it back over. Gallinari pass over to Chris Paul. Mid-range floater, no good. Ball tipped around. Rebounds. Up in the air goes to the Rockets. Houston with the basketball right here as they're going to dribble past the half-court logo with over 200 in the chat. They have it at the left wing. Harden driving inside. Floats it up. He banks it up and in. Off the backboard. It's good for 2 by James Harden. H-Town by 4. Hey, Alexander. Welcome back, brother. Really do appreciate it. 2:15 remaining. James Harden's got 37 points. Thunder with the basketball. At the top of the key with Schroeder. Schroeder driving. Inside, got stripped of the ball, but the whistle on the fall picked up by P.J. Tucker, I believe, on the reach-in. Yep, Tucker gets called for the reach-in. And the Thunder are going to have to inbound this basketball coming up. White on Rice, he is back on the channel here, running for the Rockets in this one. He's rooting for in this game here. Jason D, welcome in here, man. Josiah, hello. Welcome in here, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by. Richie here. I appreciate for stopping on by. Seek Your Truth 888. Welcome to the channel. We got free throws coming up at the line here by the Thunder. Schroeder shooting 2. First one's up. First one's through. David Williams feeling a Houston sweep. It's a 3-point game currently. Second free throw coming up. 2:11 left to go. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell as well. If you're new here on the channel and Behind the Arc Basketball, I cover play-by-play, NBA games, college basketball games as well. And the work ain't done after this one. We are also covering Lakers-Blazers tonight, so feel free to stop on board. Second free throw, missed shot by Schroeder there at the free throw line, but looks like early movement. Are they going to let him shoot another one or what? It was on the rebound here. Oh, yeah, that was right before. Right before for a lane violation. So it was a lane violation by the Thunder. So ball goes back to Houston. 2 minutes left to go. Rockets basketball driving inside. Oh, taking it right in with a flush right there with a right hand. And it gets thrown down by Jeff Green. 5-point lead by Houston right now. Minute 55 left to go. If you're a first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub, and turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future live streams. CP3 drives inside. Paul leaves it over for Adams. Missed the layups. No good. Too strong off the backboard. Rebound Rockets. Houston here with the basketball. Harden dribbles at the left wing. Minute 40 left remaining. Houston has it with James Harden. Guarded at the top of the key as he is working on Lou Dort. Harden with 11 on the shot clock. Minute 30. Step back. Deep 3 straight away. Hit the front rim. No good. Contact underneath the rim. And it's going to be a foul picked up here by P.J. Tucker on the rebounds. As going down in the key was Dennis Schroeder with a minute 28 left to go. And it's going to be Thunder basketball. Hey, welcome in C on the channel here, man. Carlos, welcome on the channel here. We got a minute 28 left to go. 1:28. Thanks so much, Josiah. Hit the bell and subbed. I appreciate it, man. 3-0 in the series, Young Wave was predicting. Rockets by 5 currently. Diana here on the channel. Welcome in, Diana. Houston Rockets fan. I appreciate it. Got a lot of Rockets fans out here. Minute 20 left to go, fourth quarter. 5-point game currently. Thunder with the basketball. Moves it back to the top of the key. Into the hands of Schroeder. Takes the 3. It's up, and he gets it. Splash from the perimeter by Dennis Schroeder. It's a 2-point game, 99-97. Let's keep on going. Houston has it right back. Minute 10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Hey, there's my man. Welcome in, Ryan, brother. What a stream here. Lit. 250 people in the chat right now. Houston at the top. Dribble drive inside hard and moves it back. Wide open. Tucker takes the 3. Left corner. Got it. Splash from the perimeter by P.J. Tucker. And the Rockets by 5 in this one as they lead 102-97. 97. We got 55 seconds remaining. Thunder basketball as they dribble past the half-court logo. Driving inside. Chris Paul to the bucket. Lays it up and in off the right hand. It's good for 2. 3-point game. Rockets by 3. 50 seconds remaining here, folks. Houston with the basketball. They move it around the perimeter. Into the hands of Eric Gordon. 45 seconds remaining. 30-second differential shot clock and game clock. Gordon driving inside. Dishes out to the right corner. House moves it back to the top of the key here into the hands of Harden. 7 on the shot clock. Harden with the basketball. Dribble drive inside. Moves it back over right corner. House. 3 on the shot clock. Needs to shoot it. 1 second. Takes the 3. Fade away. Oh! Did he hit it? As there was a foul right before. It's going to be an offensive foul, they say, by Houston. Whoa. 30 seconds remaining. Daniel House hit the 3-point shot, but he pushed off to gain separation. Yeah, he bumped Shrew. Oh, no, he stepped out of bounds, actually. He stepped out of bounds, so that's a turnover. It's going to be Thunder basketball. 25 seconds remaining. Thunder driving. Leaves it over Adams. Inside. Puts it up and in for 2. It's a 1-point game. What a game. 102-101. Smash the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the sub. 24 seconds remaining. Inbound by the Rockets. Going to pass it off. And there's going to be a quick foul, looks like. They try to pass it to Harden. Harden is down. James Harden is down with 24 seconds remaining. Hopefully he's okay, man. James Harden is down right now in the key. Oh, man. James Harden is down with a 1-point game off the inbound. Chris Paul was going right after that ball, win him off. It was just Chris Paul tackled James Harden. The ball didn't even go to him. It went to Gordon off the inbound. Green was the passer. Passed it over to a wide-open Green. And, yeah, Chris Paul just tackled James Harden to the ground. That's what happened there. That's what happened. Chris Paul had his hands all over James Harden. This is crazy. 24.1 left to go on the clock. So whose basketball is it going to be here? This is a huge call on the court. Thunder in the bonus right now. It's a big oof. 24 seconds left to go. They're going to have to go to like a replay and see what's going on here, everyone. This is crazy. Over 300 people in the chat right now. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. That's crazy play. Crazy play. It wasn't even the intended inbounds right there. As Chris Paul just tackled Harden to the ground, and Harden fell right on top of Chris Paul. They're taking a look at this. Still in the replay right now. We got 24 seconds remaining. This is a massive call, whatever way it goes. That looked like a clear throwdown by Chris Paul. Harden was there, though, with the elbows to the Chris Paul, but that looked more like it was on Chris Paul. It's crazy. 24 seconds remaining. Big determination here by the referees to see what this is going to be like, everyone. By the way, I'll be covering Lakers against Blazers right after this, so feel free to stop on by for this game right afterwards. Hey, Jose, welcome on here on the channel. Rooting for Houston in this one. All the new people, this is incredible here. All the new people on the channel. So we got Rajiv, welcome to the channel here, brother. Josiah, I appreciate it. Loving the commentary. So they put back 0.3 seconds left to go. 24.4 left to go on the clock. You have a timeout right now on the court, and they're still determining who's going to get the inbound here. Big inbound coming up. Almost 150 likes here. We're about 6 likes away, so make sure if you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here as I cover play-by-play. What just happened is that they were inbounding it for the Rockets, and Chris Paul was all on top of James Harden, and took James Harden down to the ground with Harden with a flop as well. Okay, so Harden's going to shoot free throws. No problem, David. Harden's going to shoot free throws to the line. First one's up. First one's good at the free throw line. 2-point lead by Houston. 24 seconds remaining. I appreciate it. Noah Tav, welcome to the channel, man. Really do appreciate it. Jaden, hello, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Who's my team? I'm a Celtics fan, but I cover an entire NBA. Houston going to get the inbound. They lead by 2. 24 seconds remaining. Houston will inbound. Body is on the ground as the ball rolls out of bounds with 22 seconds left to go. Thanks so much, C, for the like. Really do appreciate it. 22 seconds remaining. Big call by the referees here as they determine who was last touched out of bounds. They might go to the review board once again. This is a big call on the court here with 22 seconds remaining. Life Roots, welcome back in there, Life Roots, once again. Chris Too Tall, I appreciate it with a sub, man. Thanks so much for being a part here. Mobile Gamer, a lot of the stop and start past couple moments. Oh, man, Schroeder just, he just dove right over Eric Gordon as the ball was out of bounds. Off that inbound, a lot of contact past couple possessions here. No spoilers in the chat, guys. No spoilers in the chat. This is going to be a big call coming up by the referees. Yeah, somebody had said about that earlier. Hey, I appreciate it, Alex, my man. If you think Behind the Arc Basketball is the best YouTuber in the world, say awesome and couch because I think he's awesome. I appreciate it, man. You guys are great on the channel. 22 seconds left remaining. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button as well, and turn on the notification bell for future live streams. Hey, the work ain't done after this, by the way. I'm covering Blazers, Lakers in a little bit after this. Tomorrow, feel free to tune in. We got Celtics, Sixers, Game 4 on the channel, and we also got tomorrow Mavs versus Clippers, so feel free to stop on by. No spoilers means if people are saying that the game is final because it's not, because I'm watching it right now, that's what the spoilers are. I know because I covered a college basketball game, Kentucky versus Texas Tech, and people told me that it was a buzzer beater of spoilers, and yeah, they were so false about that one. No way about that one. Yeah, so no spoilers in the chat, that's what I mean here. Let's go, guys. 24 seconds remaining. Mike, I appreciate it, brother, for being a part here. Noah, thanks so much for stopping by, man. We're going to take a 10-minute break, set the scoreboard with the Lakers and Blazers graphics on it, and then we'll be right back to action. 20 seconds remaining in this one. Thunder basketball. They have it at the top of the key. Chris Paul drives, swings it back out to a wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the three. He's got it. Thunder leading 104-103. Shea hits the triple. We got 14 seconds remaining here, folks. What a game. Yep, I'm a Providence fan, by the way. My man Vegas Vix, he lives not too far away from me. Providence Friars on the channel repping Seek Your Truth 888. Welcome to the channel here, brother. But I'm from Massachusetts. Big Providence fan here for college basketball and a URI fan as well. I cover college games in the tube and also a huge Celtics fan here. This channel is, by the way, for all fans here on the channel. Dude, get that man out of here. Get that man out of here. 104-103, Thunder by 1, with 13.8 left to go on the clock. Indeed, Behind the Arc fan. Big shot by Shea just moments ago. Yeah, I cover Kentucky streams as well quite a bit. I cover Kentucky games quite a bit for college basketball this past season. We're on a timeout right now. Huh. Lutch944, welcome to the channel, man. He goes to the zoo or basketball. It's hits the same here. He puts out. Game's not over just yet, folks. Game is not over. We are still going on currently. From the Philippines, Mike here, man. Thanks so much for stopping by from the Philippines, brother. Really do appreciate it. This is crazy. We have over 400 people watching now. If you guys are new on the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for stopping by here Behind the Arc Basketball to cover play-by-play over on the tube. As far as what's going on throughout these two teams tonight here, Rockets leading the way. James Harden with 38 points, 18 by Eric Gordon, and then 11 by Daniel House, 22 off the bench by Jeff Green. As far as the Thunder, leading the way tonight, 29 by Schroeder, 23 by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 20 by Chris Paul, and 17 by Gallinari. Okay, so here we go. 13.8 seconds left to go on the clock. There's going to be a inbound coming up in just a moment for the Rockets here with 13.8 remaining. As the Rockets have no timeouts remaining right now. So the Rockets have no timeouts left to go. 2 in the bag left remaining here by the Thunder. Shea just hit a massive triple from the right corner perimeter a couple moments ago. That's why the Thunder have the lead right now. Angel, I'm predicting here. James Harden, game winner, full court dunk. That'd be crazy. Thanks so much, Sean Baker. Really do appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome in the house. Hey, Joel, welcome to the channel here, man. Really do appreciate it. Final timeout taken by Houston. They have no timeouts remaining. 2 left to go by the Thunder currently. So we got 13.8 seconds remaining. YT Frankie, welcome on the channel here. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Big, big game tonight. James Harden's got 38 points, looking for 40. We'll see if he can get there. Rockets will get the inbounds. The inbound passer is going to be Eric Gordon here. So they got Gordon, Jeff Green, Tucker, Daniel House, and James Harden out there. The 5 players in the court right now for the Houston Rockets. 13.8 left to go as the Rockets going to get the inbound here in just a moment. Rockets with no timeouts left. 2 timeouts left to go by the Thunder coming up as we got 500 people watching now as they're going to pass it right baseline into the hands of Green. Pass it back out to Gordon. Floats into the hands of House. He got knocked down, and they're going to say kicked ball violation, I believe, with 9.5 remaining. So the clock will stop right now. They're going to say kicked ball or a foul. This is close, as it was right into the lane of House. Yeah, he completely got knocked down. Completely got knocked down. That's a foul. So that will be a foul there. Picked up from behind by Gilgeous-Alexander, as Daniel House will shoot 2 at the free throw line for Houston. So here we go. Daniel House shooting 2 shots coming up at the free throw line here for the Houston Rockets. We got 9.5 seconds remaining, so 9.5 seconds remaining. That was a foul by Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot's up, first shot's good. 104-104. Tie game here, folks. Second free throw to take the lead coming up for Daniel House. 9.5 seconds left to go. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. We got over 500 people watching now. House. Second free throw. It's up. It's no good. Off the back iron. A rebound by the Thunder here, as we are back into it. 8.7 remaining. Thunder get the rebound, and they're going to take a timeout. 1 timeout remaining here. So 1 timeout left to go. Both of these teams are currently in the bonus, as we got 1 timeout left to go. What a stream here, everyone. This is crazy. Over 500 people watching now. This is insane. Welcome all the new people here. Nathan, thanks so much for stopping by. Lutch here. Seek Your Truth. L here. Watchful News. YT Frankly here. I appreciate it. So House just missed the free throw. This game's tied up at 104. Serge Ibaka enters the chat as well. Can't show the game because of copyright, man. Get taken down by YouTube. It's only play-by-play only. Let's get the 200 likes. We're 11 away. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. If you guys read that in red on the top, definitely tells you out the picture. As far as what I can't do. It's a YouTube rules, man. YouTube rules. Can't do it. That's awesome, Sierra. Plays shooting guard. His team is pretty short there. That's cool, though, you play shooting guard. I appreciate Little Minnow Sports. Keep on hitting the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well. So we're going to be back here. Just a matter of moments. 8 seconds remaining. Thanks so much, Josiah. I really do appreciate it, brother. We're going to be covering Lakers against Portland right after this, so feel free to stop on by and check out that stream as well. 8.7 left remaining. It's going to be Thunder basketball. Thunder going to get the inbound here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's going to be the one who's going to inbound it around the perimeter. 8.7 left to go. Right in the front court here for OKC. Pass over to Chris Paul. Chris Paul with the ball now. Top of the key as he dribbles. 5 in the shot clock. Paul with the ball. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Dribbles right. Paul here on Harden. Goes inside. Floats it up. Rolls around the back iron. And he misses it. And we're going to go to overtime. Chris Paul missed a shot there. Did not get a good look as he had to float it behind his back underneath the rim as it rolled off the back of the iron. And we are going into overtime in this one. 104-104. Work ain't done yet. Thanks so much for the 200 likes. Let's keep on rolling. This is crazy. If you're new on the channel, if you're a first timer, hit that like. Helps out a ton with this video being found. Hit the subscribe button as well. And feel free to turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified for future live streams here as I cover play-by-play on Behind the Arc Basketball. No spoilers out on the channel here, guys. No spoilers. This is play-by-play. We're about 30 seconds behind. Will I cover the OT? Of course, man. Of course I'm going to cover the OT. I'll join in progress with the Lakers versus Blazers game when I have a chance. I have to change the scoreboard and everything. So once this stream finishes up, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to take like a 10-minute break because I have to change the entire scoreboard. If you guys are interested in that stream, make sure the notification bell is on so you do get notified when I do go back live. Let me know who you're rooting for down in the chat below here, folks. This channel is out for all fans here on the tube. Oh yeah, indeed, all that dudes. What a treat for sure, my man. What a game. What a game. Daniel House missed that free throw. That was a crusher for Houston fans here, Cody. I know, man. This ain't soccer for sure, Ian, until there's a winner. We play overtime basketball. We play overtime basketball, and that's what's going on. Extra time coming up here in a couple moments. I'm going to put that timeout up for you guys. Update with the leading scores. It looks like this. Giovanni going for the Rockets here. I appreciate Giovanni for stopping by, finding my stream. As far as this game tonight, James Harden leading the way. He's got 38. Doing most of his work with a dribble drive inside the key, laying it up and getting behind the Rocket Thunder defense quite a bit in this one. 22 points by Jeff Green, 18 by Eric Gordon, 12 by Daniel House. Missed a crucial free throw shot. Would have been the game winner for Houston if the score would have been 105-104 if he had made it. As far as the Thunder, leading scorer right now, 29 off the bench by Dennis Schroeder, 23 by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 20 by Chris Paul, and 17 by Gallinari. Hey, Jermaine, welcome in here, man. He predicts a Houston sweep in this series here. What a game between these two teams. If you're new, hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here. Let's keep on rolling. We're almost up to 220 likes on the channel. I cover play-by-play basketball. I'm Behind the Arc Basketball. Welcome in, Mark and Dyermewed. Thanks so much for stopping by if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. So we get right back in 104 even after the timeout, and we're going to tip this one off. Starting overtime right now. Ball gets tipped into the hands of Houston. James Harden with the basketball, as he has it at the top of the key here in the first 10 seconds of OT. Harden guarded at the top of the key here. Harden still dribbling. 10 on the shot clock. Dribble drive inside. Harden floats up. The shot gets blocked out of bounds. Nerlens Noel with a block there for OKC. And the Rockets will get back the basketball with 8 on the shot clock. 4:42 left to go in OT. Thanks so much, Mark. Really do appreciate it, brother. You guys are awesome on the channel. Inbound coming up into the hands of Eric Gordon. Gordon dribble drive, swings it out to a wide open Tucker. Takes the three left corner off the mark, no good. Rebound Thunder. Hey, welcome in, Steve. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. And Ray, he is rooting for getting the over there for 223. He's a huge sports bettor out of Vegas right now. Welcome, Ray, back on the channel. OKC with it, gonna go shot fake. Now they're going to move it out to the right corner. 3. Taking it's up in the air. It's off the back iron. No good there by Lou Dort. Ball tipped around. Offensive rebound, though. Gallinari puts it up. It's no good. Tipped around again. And the ball taken once again. Offensive rebound. Second time by the Thunder. Forces it up. And they get fouled. Clock will stop with 4:07 left to go. Hey, Elei, I appreciate it here if I'm pronouncing that name correct. Thanks so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. 4:07 left to go. We hit 220 on the thumbs up, everyone. Let's get it at 2:30 here. Yeah, Lakers game already started. No problem, Dwayne. We're going to join that game in progress when we do have a chance to do so. Yes, I did play basketball growing up, Siran. I played all the way up until the end of middle school there. Baseball was the main sport I was good at. Baseball I played all the way through high school. Hey, Darnell, welcome in here, man. I appreciate it for stopping by. He's going Rockets in this one. Hey, hope all went well on your birthday, Darnell. I remember he was telling me his birthday was last week. Lou Dort shooting free throws. First shot was missed. Second shot is good. So the Thunder take the 1-point lead as Saeed Joseph on the channel puts out Clutch City 95. Welcome in here, man, on the channel. 4 minutes left to go in the first overtime. Rockets with the basketball. Nicholas here. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. Top of the key they have with Gordon. Dribbles towards his left. Eric Gordon has it at the left wing. 10 on the shot clock. Gordon now with the basketball as he drives inside. Floats it up in the key. Hits the front rim. No good. Ball tipped up in the air and rebounded by the Thunder. Thunder with the basketball. I am short, man. I am only 5'2", I believe. I am short. I'm like so undersized. OKC with the ball. They have it at the left wing perimeter. That is awesome, Darnell. Glad to have you back on the channel. They floated up. It's no good off the side of the rim. They get the offensive rebounds. Back to the top. Chris Paul takes a 3 straight away. And Chris Paul, CP3, knocks it down right there with a triple. Thunder by 4. Thanks so much, Kevin. Really do appreciate it, brother. Keep it up, bro. Doing great. Respect the grind. Thanks so much, man. Really do appreciate it. CP3 with 23. Rockets take a 3. No good, though. Off the back iron. Missed shot by Gordon as we approach the 3-minute mark remaining. First timer here, Jose Miranda. Welcome on the channel here, brother. I appreciate it. here for the Lakers game. Am I streaming? After overtime, I'm streaming. I'm gonna have to stop this stream. I'm gonna join that game in progress since this game is into overtime. Hey, BKC from South Korea, buddy. I appreciate the man checking in. The best stream going for this game on YouTube. I appreciate the man. I remember BKC came out for the Summer League. I appreciate it for stopping on by, man, once again, all the way from South Korea. 2:57 left to go in overtime. Thunder got fouled inside, and it's going to be Gallinari shooting 2 at the line. I think everybody else covered Lakers, Blazers, and we are still sticking with this one. First shot coming up here at the line. It's good. We will cover this game as long as it goes. I will be covering Lakers, Blazers tonight, but we're going to join that game in progress. I'm going to stop the stream after the end of this game, create a new stream about 10 minutes later. So that's what I'm going to do. Second free throw coming up at the line, and Gallinari hits it. Thunder running away. Largest lead of the game by OKC. They're up by 6, 110-104. From the Philippines here, welcome in the Gans. I appreciate the man. Houston with the basketball. They have it at the top, into the hands of Green. Jeff Green dribbles towards his left, slides it out into the hands of Gordon. 2:45 remaining. Gordon dribbles left baseline, swings it out right corner. Tucker back over to a wide open Rivers. Takes the three, no good. Tipped around, rebound Thunder. Oklahoma City with the basketball. Yes, we are in overtime, Justin. Thanks so much, man, for stopping on by. 2:30 left to go. No spoilers in the chat here. About 30 seconds behind, so no spoilers. Schroeder has it at the left wing. 2:20 left to go. 8 on the shot clock. Moves it over to Paul. Pass over right corner. Now they dribble. Gilgeous-Alexander back outside. Noel swings it back out to the right wing. As that's a deep three. Chris Paul fade away. Oh, he got it. CP3 hits the triple with 2:10 remaining. Fade away as the clock was winding down on the shot clock. 2 minutes remaining. Houston trailing by 9. Dribble drive inside. Gordon gets stripped of the basketball. Chris Paul comes up with a steal. Paul with 26 points. Moves it over. Right baseline. And they're going to finish right there. Up and under. Bucket counts by the Thunder. And they are taking control right now of the entire OT session. Minute 54 left to go. Timeout taken on the clock here for Houston. Wow. Oh, man. I did not see it coming like this. Thunder playing like a whole new team here. Kudos out to OKC today. They were trailing in this game at the start in the first quarter, 19-7, and they came roaring right back. The Rockets had the lead like 96% of the time here throughout this game, but my, oh my, Chris Paul, when you need it the most, he was saying how he needed to be much better. In Game 3, he takes a massive fadeaway three from the right wing. And he hits down a huge triple. We're going to go to a timeout here. Not looking good for the Rockets in this game. Thunder, what a comeback. James Harden with 38 for the Rockets. Leading scorer, though, for the Thunder. Big game out of Dennis Schroeder. 29 points. 26 points by Chris Paul. He is 4 for 6 from the perimeter. And 23 points by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For the Thunder, they started out this game so rough. So rough from the floor. They started out 2 for 14 shooting. And man, they have taken over after that in a big way in this game for OKC. Welcome back on the channel. IG here. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by, IG Hicks. What a jumper. I am shocked too, Saran here in this one. Houston's defense just crumbling in the overtime session as we're going to get back to action. If you're new on the channel, spike the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to 20 plus more likes here before I sign off so we can hit 250. That would be awesome if we could do so. Let's keep it rolling. Here we go. Minute 45 remaining. Right corner three. Houston takes it. No good. Off the back iron. Rebound Thunder once again. Turn out the lights. What a game here, Jack. I appreciate it, man, for stopping by like always. Thunder with the basketball. Chris Paul with a massive triple a couple moments ago. He leaves it over Schroeder. Schroeder at the top of the key. This is part of an 11-zip run by the Thunder right now. They move it over to the left elbow. I appreciate Lutch 944 for stopping them by. Left baseline, Jay taken. It's up, and there's a foul here. It's going to be an offensive foul. Looks like by the Thunder off the push-off by Chris Paul. So the ball goes back over to Houston. So Houston will get this ball back on the inbound. Minute 14 remains. What time is it in the U.S.? Almost 9 o'clock here. So almost 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be covering Blazers Lakers after this. I'm going to take a 10-minute break to do the score, change over the scoreboard and stuff like that. So I'm going to stop this stream. So make sure you are notified so you do know when I do go live for the next stream. Jeff Abrams, thanks so much for stopping by here as he's rooting for the Thunder. YK Certified, welcome to the channel. Jacob Moran, thanks so much for stopping by. Puts out Ghost Supersonics in this game. Number one rule, have fun, be nice, be respectful, and enjoy the streams, guys. This channel is not here, nobody should be here to judge everyone. This channel is here to connect all sports fans across the world. KD putting out Go Supersonics as well. Minute 14 remaining. Houston's going to burn their final timeout. Houston trailing by 11. Indeed, Vegas Vix. Big shout out to Vegas Vix today. You're the man, brother. You were cleaning out the rack today. 8 o'clock in Mississippi. Up there Central Time, so they're about an hour behind where we are on the East Coast. Tomorrow, by the way, I'm covering Celtics Sixers at 1. 1 in the afternoon. Also covering the Mavs versus Clippers, so feel free to stop on by for both of those games. Let's go. Minute 14 remains. Hey, Indigo, welcome to the channel here. Needs Russell Westbrook back. They were doing so well in the first 2 games without him, and we'll see, man. This has been such a close game, and then in this overtime, Houston has just got outscored big time. Welcome on the channel, Skylers. We get back after a timeout. Gallinari got fouled for the Thunder. He's shooting shots at the free throw line. Gallinari, first shot's up. First shot's good. 116-104. Indeed, this game took a wild turn for sure, little man. Thunder just coming in clutch. Chris Paul had a massive 3. 12-0 in the OT. Crazy. Crazy in the OT session. Rockets play defense still as the Thunder get the basketball. Minute and 12 left to go in overtime right now. I appreciate Nick for staying on here on the stream. You guys are awesome, the real MVPs. 1:10 left to go in overtime right now. Slowing down tempo with Schroeder. Schroeder drives inside. Nice push to the right baseline. Driving. Lou Dort. 2 eye off the glass. No good. Couldn't finish. Rebound Rockets. 1 minute remains. Houston with a basketball. House. Gonna take a 3 wide open. And it goes in. Rattled right in there for 3 by Daniel House. 116-107. Thunder with a basketball. Double team trap set up at the half court here by the Rockets, but the Thunder able to get past half court. 48 seconds remaining here. Chris Paul with a basketball. This game's over on ESPN3.com. Also on ESPN. 40 seconds remaining now. CP3 hands it off to Schroeder. Schroeder off the double team, moves it over to the right wing. Now driving inside the key. 3 in the shot clock, floats it up, and they get it. And they get fouled as well. Puts it up and then off the backboard. The rookie from Arizona State, Lou Dort. It is good for 2, and this is all Thunder right now. And this one in the overtime session, they lead 118-107. Outscoring the Rockets 14-3 currently in the overtime session. What a game. What a comeback for the Thunder. They were trailing by an early 12 points in this one. They were down 19-7 early on in the first quarter. They came back. And man, incredible game. Free throw is good by Schroeder. 12-point lead here. Funny how it's 119-107, and the Rockets were trailing in this one 19-7 at the start. Do I play basketball I used to? 17 seconds remaining. Rockets just missed it. Thunder gets the basketball off the rebound. Going to dribble off the clock, and that will be the ball game, folks. Big thank you all for stopping on by here on the stream. If you're new on the channel, smash the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell as well. We're going to join that game in progress when we do later today. I'm going to take a 10-minute break, stop this stream, and then I'll be back for Lakers versus the Blazers in a little bit. We're going to join that game in progress since this game went way, way over the time here. But 0.3 left to go on the clock. What a W by the Thunder. Never quit, and they did it in tonight's game. As this game has gone final, Oklahoma City with a victory in a big way tonight. Going in this game, it was a massive, massive game here. Off the bench by Dennis Schroeder, trying to prove himself the 6th man for Dennis Schroeder. He dropped down 29, the leading scorer. Chris Paul with a massive 3-point shot from off the fadeaway with 26. 23 by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and 20 tonight by Gallinari. So that is a wrap here to this stream. Big thank you all for stopping on by on Behind the Arc Basketball. So we're going to sign off in a couple moments from now, as that is final, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping on by here on the tube as I cover play-by-play. If you'd like to be coming back here on future live streams, make sure to ring that notification bell so you will be notified for future live streams here on the channel over on Behind the Arc Basketball. So I'll be covering Lakers, Blazers in a little bit. Also tomorrow covering Celtics, Sixers. Feel free to stop on by for that one. Big thank you all for being a part here, putting in the hard work, dedication on the channel here. This is Behind the Arc Basketball. We'll be back in a little bit, everybody. Before you go, smash the thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, hit the sub if you haven't already done so. Enjoy the rest of your night out there in the U.S., and enjoy the rest of your day on Sunday overseas. Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball.